All right. Hello, Internet! It's Elzon, and man, I'm excited for today. Also, Talizu, hello, welcome back to the stream in the chat. But woo, there's new card updates, there are new cards, there are new things. Also, two things got nerfed, which I'm sure everyone, well, not nerfed into the ground or anything, but two cards got affected by a patch. So, very briefly, new cards, who dis? Very good questions. But also, just in case anyone didn't see, which I'm assuming is nobody, but I just wanted to also talk about it, is new keywords is great, new mecha yordles is great. PvE got some updates. There's Teemo in it now, which, I mean, great for me personally. Some other things, but Poppy, the yordle, the Demacia yordle got taken from 4-3 to a 4-3-3, so less power on that yordle. Same with her upgraded version. And then Young Witch also got less health, which should be quite helpful. Hard to keep units on the board to stay alive in the labs. Ooh, interesting. Oh, that would, yeah, the labs punch you kind of hard, don't they? Yeah, that was it. Also, there's some new skins and boards and card backs and emotes, and you can have a winter Ari and the thingies, and that's all the important stuff. Read the patch notes if you want more than my brief "Whoop-de-doo, Ari released," and also Poppy got hit. But anyway, that's that. I have not crafted any of the cards. I have bought some boards and skins though, which we can play with later. I'm sure I bought the one that everyone was like, "Aw, damn, they brought it to LOR." So some of you might guess what that one is. But otherwise, we're just gonna play some stuff. The Ari bundle includes cards. That is true. I did not buy that one, actually. I was planning to just craft the cards, because as much as Ari is pretty, I really don't... the jury's still out for me on the board and the card back and such. That is not the one I purchased. But anyway, let's go craft some champions. I actually realized, in addition to coins, I actually have some champion wildcards, so we're just gonna use those to make things. Oh, the board. Yeah, the board is really pretty, though. That is very true. I want to hear the music. I haven't looked that up. But most of the music is pretty nice. We have some Ionia boards already though. So I'm not super keen to jump on it, but if I eye it too many times on someone else's field, I'll maybe invest. Please, only paid for the cosmetics. Get cheeky and refund the car purchases, but no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna craft the cards first and then see how much it is on the thing. But anyway, we can make some dudes. So let's start building yordles. You first. So, Mark of the Storm, recall, Mark of the Storm, etc. Stun and deal 2. Definitely gonna try running this with Yasuo, because yes. Then we have Ari, who is going to be interesting. I saw the video and I was like, is that ever gonna happen in real life? We'll find out now. This is 2000s is the 3 copies of Ari and Kennen. Okay. That's not too bad, actually. For a whole ass board and the cosmetics and things, comparatively speaking, not too bad. I am a little surprised though. I don't know if this was expected for anyone else, but I was hoping there'd be like a battle pass or something, but it looks like there wasn't. I'm gonna use coins for this and then craft a bunch of the epics and such if we need them with shards, because there are also a bunch of just new cards in general. And then finally we have the Pantheon, who I am super pumped to play just in general. And then we have Rumble also, who we can try running with discard as much as... Maybe Rumble will finally have me play discard more than like twice in a row. But Pantheon, targeting allies. I'm gonna slap so much target into my decks. So definitely running target Pantheon for chunk, for the lulls, for the biceps. And then I kind of wanted to try... because I used to run Taric Akshan. I kind of want to try Akshan Pantheon. I don't know how well that will work with Shurima, but I'm gonna try it. A cop pulled you over and said paper and said scissors and drove off. I mean, how could they ever come back from that? Akshan Ari, yes. There we go. Oh, because yeah, also more targeting and recall. We're also gonna run Ari Yasuo because I'm gonna try running the wind shitter with all of the stun and recall things for fun. Also, New Kid and Captain Flames, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're all doing all right. I'm crafting things and cooing over the new stuff and just generally being excited. Ah, yes, new things. Nerfed Poppy. Woo. No. New stuff is so much fun. Love Ari and Kennen. Oh, is that the no with the wind shitter? Using money instead of shards. So I still want to hold my shards at least for now. Because I was thinking about the cost of epics. Also, I still have a decent amount. Thank you, Riot, for that. So I think just leave it there. Finally, new Ionian toys. Yes, got some more buffs. All right. It is not my own. Yeah, it's not my own cash. Did not just burn however much that was in my own funds. Again, thank you, Riot, for coming by the stream when I was ill and doing stuff. Talizi, thank you for the deck submission. Let me copy that in. All right. I need to bring up my submission sheet and add a new row because it's December 8th. Woo, look at us go. December 8th. Boop. Boop. This is Talizu. All right. Cool. Now. Also, Red, hello, welcome back. Good morning to you as well. I'm just gonna. Oh, we have new toys. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm actually kind of excited because as much I'm a little afraid of the Ionia stuff, not gonna lie, but like it just looks kind of exciting. Also, there's so many things, so many possibilities for pairings. Cyber Dragon Infinity, congratulations. All right. What do I want to do first? Obviously, I want to play Pantheon first. Pantheon, I'm gonna like Pantheon. I want the Pantheon. Let's look up Fated, if it's the new keyword. I don't need to put it in all caps, but there we go. Saga Seeker, White Flame. We need to craft these, probably. Did we just make the one drop? Sure. Excellent. And then the White Flame, it is definitely getting crafted for sure. We have exactly one of those. Finally a decent boss monster. Also, New Kid, thank you for the gift sub to Pink Taco. I thought about that for a hot second. I guess Pink Taco. Should I say this? Better than Blue Waffle in terms of food, I suppose? I don't know if that's where that user was going with that. I'm just going to assume. Haha! Paco. Oh, also, someone followed while I was offline. Psy Cookie, hello. Welcome to the stream. I know you're probably not here, but hi. Hello. Anyway, I'm gonna run Tarek. I know 2 forecasts is probably not ideal, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna run the Chonk Men. Terms of service. Captain Flames, I'm sorry if I have given you too much of a flashback. All right. What else am I doing? That's all we got. This is all we need. Saga Seeker, White Flame, Pantheon, and Tarek. That's all we need. Let's look at stuff though. We could run Mono Targon for some bullshit. Not any good useful bullshit, but just like, hey, we have stuff. Is that really what I'm gonna do? I could just go full meme and be like, we have the Tarragon boys, and that's it. I could try running support train, which is hilarious and also not gonna work. Rally? Oh. Oh, for the targeting? Oh, because Tarek rallies twice, doesn't he? That's a meme that you can pull off with like Aegis or something. I mean, Demacia Targon is not that bad. Yeah, let's do that. We have some buff spells in there. Who messaged me? Red, it's you. Hi, Red! It's actually good. It does work. And to be fair, it does work as a pretty remarkable thing for my decks. Okay. In that case, let's see. I do still want the regular buff spells and such. You'd have the Fated, so that's the first time an allied card targets. Allied card. Does that count for support? actually. I'm assuming it, I would guess that it does because it's an allied card and not a spell effect. Also, Red, thank you for the deck code. Cool, I'll add it to the queue. So we have now one from Talizu and one from Red. Okay. Should we just do the viewer decks first? I want to somewhat finish crafting, or not crafting, finish building something resembling a deck at some point. I'm gonna just, let's see. We do have a white flame. Oh, we can run things like, where's my single combats at? Yes. Yes, siree. Yes, siree, new kid. Okay. Let's see. Other Demacia stuff. Sunblessed, Run, Pale, and Guiding Touch. Sure. Though I'm more just looking at grant effects at the moment. This is not built to be a good deck. My decks are never good. I just like the card. Let's see. Sunhawk, Stony Suppressor. Oh, no thank you. Do I need support? I kind of want to run support, but that's a very separate deck. Making a bad deck makes no sense. That's the joy, though. That's the absolute fucking joy of the thing. My cards may not work, but I like all of them. Or at least that's how I've been Runeterra-ing for most of my existence. White Flame. Oh, the wounded White Flame, because of it, the buff fact, it just buffs itself forever. Yeah. I saw someone saying, like, calling this a 2/4 is like calling Nasus is a 2/2. Also, I do feel bad for it. Do not douche with Mountain Dew. I wasn't intending to, but good to also consider there. There's that, Zenith Blade. What are we running? I don't know what I'm running. I'm just trying to do stuff with the boys. I think maybe to get the meme out of my system, I should probably just do support train, and then I can stop thinking about it. Mountain douche. No! No! No, 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 no! No. Just no. Just no mountain douching. For anyone, ever. Thank you! Okay. Let's see. I still don't know what I'm doing here. What am I doing? I don't. This is... You know what? We're putting in cards, and then I will pare down from there. Though... Oh, yeah, there's this thing that exists now. Spell Shield, Overwhelm, and Challenger. I remember the level up from this. I kind of want to craft and run it just for that, honestly. Now the rally. For the mouth. Just for the mouth. Oh, yes. We do need rally. I've blitzed past it just unthinkingly. Do we want anything else? No. We're gonna... I mean, yes, but we'll think about that later. Anyway, rally before Captain Flames murders me. There's a Golden Aegis. Do we want the Relentless Pursuit at all? Did I not put in 2 Aegises? I meant to. A bunch of 4-mana rallies. We could run the Tiana. That's a terrible idea. We could run Tiana as well, just as an extra fuck you. Okay. Yes, you have Overwhelm Barrier. Okay, that's fine then. Not Tiana. But then we could make it even worse. Start from 0 with the decks? I started from 0 with this one. What else do you want from me? Again, my deck building is horrible. Brace with me as I build terrible decks, backtrack, and then not play them again. You mean, wait, as in Pantheon Stun not bad? Oh, the Shield Vault? Oh, yeah, we could run that as a regular card. Oh, just all decks, delete them from my inventory? That's true, but I have some in there that I want to potentially do stuff with in the future. Though we could definitely delete all of the bingo ones. This is a massive dildo wrapping paper. That I mean, you just obviously need to hand every single gift that you hand over in person in that wrapping paper. Got an image to uphold there. I should do a deck cleanup eventually, though. I keep not backing them up to monopolitics and then being in this situation, which is wonderful. Excuse me. Anyway, what was the card called? The Shield Vault. I was gonna type it in, and then I got distracted by the chat, as usual. This one. Grants just a +1/+1. I mean, it's only 2 mana, actually. Alright. We're running Pantheon Taric here. I still definitely want to run Pantheon Akshan for just for some targeting fun. Undercosted by 1. Well, let's make it while we can, then. I'll just, make a couple of those? How many spells do we have? Probably too many. Almost definitely too... well, we're a little... I've seen worse. My decks have produced worse in times before. Let's see. Oh, I also wanted to check, just because she's new, if this might be worth doing. 3/3/3s, play for a spell sheet and overwhelm. That does count for the fated triggers. I also just kind of want to use her in general. Because she's one of the new things. And it's a common, so whatever. We're gonna add Ayula. Do I care if it's good again? Nope. Why not? Yes, this is the why not deck. I have 41 cards. Let's do some thinking here. Before my brain... Okay, alright. Yes, we're gonna take those out. I think that is for correct. Might keep the hushes. Now we have 39 cards. We have, the new stuff. Draw. The generate a card thing. The draw. Fuck you with sword. Or it's fuck you with spear and shield, rather. Go buy the Braum skin. Oh, also Scorpy, hello. Well, thank you for the deck code. Let me add that to the list, and also welcome back to the stream. Okay, Scorpy. Alright. And then, let's see, we have Hush, we have Ayula, we have Mentor of the Stones, we have a White Flame, oh, Spell Shield and Overwhelm, okay, yes. So we have the Wounded White Flame, we have an Aegis, we have the Pantheon, we have the Pursuit, we have Dark, we have regular White Flames, Blessing, and Dragons. It's a cool animation, but really a level up animation. No one plays Hush. I love Hush though, so I'm gonna run it. Also, wait, the Redeem 50? Yes, I mean, the Redeem is what? 50, yes! Anyway, also, New Kid, thank you for the gift sub to Scorpy! Regular viewer Scorpy over here. Okay, I have 39 cards. I can add an additional something. I'm gonna pick top end, probably. What can we do that's hilarious? That's... what the fuck? Oh, right, one of the new things. That also generates gems. 4/5 for 5 with the... Oh, with the Lecturing Yordle's ability for gems. Let's see. Do we want any Invoke? Probably no. We do have a bunch of Demacia options. I put dragons in there. That's okay. I was like, why is it allowing me to pick 3? That it seems incorrect. The interface is bugged. Let's see. Concerted Strike. Oh yeah, we have a couple of single combats, but concerted might, yeah, maybe like one concerted for just in general. Playing a deck with all 1-drop spells. I mean, you can do that in Singleton. I don't know. Are there 40 of them, though? You would lose a lot. You would lose a lot. With Hush instead of Minimorph. Well, considering I don't have Bandle, I mean, I think if you don't have the Bandle, the Hush is actually is not a bad option. The 3-mana combat trick that could be good. Which one is that? I don't remember the name. So play Von Yipso 1-drops. Sounds fine. Sunburst, it's new. Let me okay. Is there... Okay, I can show unowned. I can't show only unowned. 3-drop spell. 3. Yes. The... Oh, with the We Stand Together. Oh, yeah. Burst +1/+2. That makes sense. let's craft some of these, because I also can see myself using this a bunch. Okay. Also, yeah, Sunburst is not a bad idea. Also, Concerted is not a bad idea. Okay, there are a lot of... Okay, let's drop a Mentor. Probably don't need 3 of those. Ayula can, I suppose, hang around. She's new anyway. I'm gonna hold the new things for the sake of looking at the new stuff. I'm low on cards. I'm low on wild cards. I have a decent amount of shards and coins, so I'm pretty sure I can craft most of the things that I want / need for decks. So send me stuff regardless. It should be, did I craft a bunch? I crafted all of the champions, so those are already made. I have all of the new champions. I don't have the cards that they were released with. You sent me Rumble. Okay. Oh, also, I need to write down the 1-drop request as well. All 1-drops. It will have to be Singleton, actually, which will be interesting. Right? Yeah, because I wouldn't be able to do it any other way, I think. Well, we can tack that as on the end as a do that eventually. All right. Let's just do this. I'm gonna get the Pantheon Tarek memes out of my system, or figure out, or eventually just look up a better list and then go from there. Crafted all of the champs except Ari. An anti-Ari vendetta. You're not a furry. Oh, too many tails for that one. Also, Veldooms, hello, welcome back to the stream in the chat. Instead of all the champs, Kennen came too. Yes. Anyway, Ionia, split on that one. Okay. Oh, list rumble. Oh, yes, I saw a list for that. For that being thrown around. Anyway, I'm gonna name this new stuff. Pantheon, or just Targonian men. So let's do that. And also, we at some point today, it's a Vastaya. There's, you know, and if you want to get into the technicals of it all, you know, you gotta kick off that Vastaya versus a furry debate. I regret it, highly likely to refund. Oh, not a fan of the Kennen. Yes, to Lizu, exactly. Where did it go? Epitome of... I mean, pretty much. Though, some of them don't look very furry. Because I think technically Set is a Vastayan. But if I saw a Set in person... Does he have ears? I forget. The sound effects on his mark are very annoying and not sound balanced correctly. That's unfortunate. Especially if he's played a ton. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. Of a human and a Vastaya. So I knew he was part Vastaya. I didn't know how much he was. Also, Red, I will add the decks after I get this out of my system. The new stuff. This one. So we don't have any new boards, though I do have a skin that I will be using later, which I actually need to add to my list to show off, because it's not for one of the new things. So, but I mean, it's thematic for the month, I would say. Not your playstyle. Play with yourself. Exactly. Did I see the new Ruined Guardian? Wait, which one? I know there's... Wait, which Ruined Guardian? Oh, I should let me check that for a second. But, let's also, if we're gonna do Targon, we're gonna go full purple. I'm gonna slap the Emissary down, and then other purple. This purple. Yes! Excellent! Good. That's fine. The new Ruined... Oh, the Gentleman... Oh, the Basilisk! Oh, this one. This one. I think it... I mean, here's the thing. I like the Guardian, and I like the emote. I think the board is okay. I almost got it, and then I was like, I don't know if I want the board that much, but maybe the Guardian if I see other people like it, and it's kind of cute. But I haven't bought the board, or I haven't bought the package. I think I need some Shadow Isles loadouts, though, so maybe eventually, but... yeah, I know the board is also not new. Like, you can just get that over here. And there are some others that I've been eyeing as well. Yeah, so maybe, but yeah, you can also just purchase the Guardian separately. And it's cute. To be fair, it's pretty fucking cute. It's like it's a mini top-hatted Kench. Alright. For Guardians, yes. For skin thematics, yes, I do. I really do. Yeah. Tom Kench Tex, Battle Academia Poppy, Braum Claws, and Beach Talia. Beach Talia is really good. But I do need the holiday board. I think I will eventually, before Christmas, get the holiday board. We'll see. I need to finish crafting today, but first, let's finally get into some gameplay. It defaulted to Taric. This is incorrect. I need Pantheon on the front, or I am a failure. The deck's a failure already. Edit. Slap him. Beautiful. Thank you. We need the Braum skins. Prage for a free board. That would be nice. I was surprised still that there wasn't a battle pass, because if they released Ari, I was expecting something like, you know, Ari based. We could run, what, Braum Pantheon for memes, for meme value? Braum Pantheon, oh shit, he's also doing, oh yes, 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 hi! I have the exact same thing, but your version's probably better. Damn it, the Pantheon! The Pantheon's here! I don't need that immediately, though. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Well, Pantheon says hi. We need Daddy Braum tried to build Braum Pantheon. It's already on meta Pantheon Taric. Then passes here blossoms an event as Sentinel of Light. This is just a new expansion. Fair enough. I was still hoping for a pass, though. Especially since the Vandal one, for me, ended a little while ago. I filled that shit out pretty fast. Well, I can play my 3-cost unit. Perfect. Perfect. I has a wounded white flame. That's significantly better. Okay, good. We can see the fated keyword happen on our opponent's board first. We just build a Poro deck. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just build a Poro deck. You have Overwhelming Barrier, but on attack. We do eventually need to level him and target things. Oh, there's a Blinded Mystic. Oh, yes. I do remember that as well. At some point... Oh, boy, that's big. That was, I mean, to be expected, but still! Goddamn! I should look up a deck list at some point. Definitely not now. We're already doing it. The Jace, because he's bad control. Fucking Yordles. Yumi didn't happen this expansion? She would have been pretty interesting. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. I could kill that before it gets obscenely big. But I'd have to use a spell for it, and I kind of don't want to. This is already terrible. You go up to 5/6. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Oh, boy! Oh, boy! Okay. Well, I have a Tark and I have the Pantheon, but not in the right order whatsoever. Oh, boy! Let's see. You can become tough. If we cast this, we could Nightfell out draw. If we do this, we have still draw and also a single combat with barrier, potentially. We also have a second Pantheon. Predict Ornn, Gnar, and Freljord, Yuumi, Targon, and Demacia champion like Xin Zhao. I hope Xin Zhao arrives, to be honest. I want a Xin Zhao. There's a strike. Rude. Absolutely rude. I can't really do a ton about that. Oh man, has it, wow, alright. I just wanted to play the thing calmly. I should really go into normals if I'm gonna do this though. I think this is not gonna work outside of normals, very sadly. Let's see, which one is hitting first? The 3/2, presumably? Yeah, the 3/2 is getting hit first. Let's see. So it dies regardless. We could try and kill the 3/2, on the 5/6. but it's both the strike effect, so it dies anyway. Ah! Alright, alright, alright. Just play the Pantheon. Also, Weon, hello. Yeah, this is just a bad time. I'm just gonna let this resolve. Oh, boy! Man, yeah, that thing is huge now. Not in a good way, either. Pale the Dragon. Let's see. Soldiers and champs in every region. No Yardle and Targon and Freljord. No champ in Targon Demacia. Not single, trying to single. I mean, I don't think anything in our hand is really gonna do a ton against that. I was hoping to very quietly do my support train in the background, but that's clearly not happening. So I think I'm honestly just gonna let him win and then go on to the next game. Captain Kirk was speaking to Scott. Scott 8, he was beamed down and beat the captain to a bloody pulp. He exclaimed, I said beam me up, not beat me up. Very, very important clarification there. Okay, I don't actually mean to rope you, Sev H. I am trying to pay attention to the chat, but it's not working. Great. No, less great. No, come at me. I promise you, I want it. I promise you, this is great. Excellent. Excellent. 3-mana dragon has taken this whole archetype on his back. Yes. Yes. So far, at least, it is. Oh, boy. Not any, still no great options happening here. Sure.
I bring clarity.
Yes. Yes. I knew it was going to become large. I didn't expect it to do it that fast, to be perfectly honest with you. Now I would love a silence. See, now the hush would actually be really fucking useful. Because then I could do something with that. Let's see. We have like the one blessing in my entire deck. Draw it with the Chow. The new dragon doesn't kill the Chow. It should, right? Just run Purify. Silence a follower. I like the unit silence better in general. But yeah, it's not great. He has 4 mana. This is just lost, and I'm fadoodling around doing nothing, so I'm gonna try and kill his dragon and then leave, call it a day. And also call it a new game, or a new match at some point. Just take me out. Just take me out. It'll be fine. Yeah, there it goes. Perfect. It's a 2 attack. Oh, the 1/3. Oh, the 0/3. Ah, I see. There's a buff for literally nothing. Good. Excellent. Oh, I really hate the. I don't like the Demacia as a big part of this tech. I think I'm going to enjoy the Targon Shurima version of this, but I really don't like the Demacia portion. Every time a Demacia ends up in my Targon, I get bored. That's what happened with dragons. I was so excited for dragons, and then, just, that's all that was my entire feeling on it. Why we don't get a Pantheon board, but get Ari? I wish there was a Pantheon board. I want it, but alas, that's not happening. Oh, alas and alack. I can actually not draw because we don't have a unit to attack with. And we also don't have another spell. I might as well kill this dragon while I'm at it, I suppose. Try to anyway. How is Mono Targa and then Targon Demacia? It's not better. Here's the thing. I already know that it's not better, but I don't enjoy Demacia very much. It has big chunk. I think Dawn Speakers and Stony Suppressor are my favorite cards from Demacia. Everything else can go to hell. It's not, single combat's really good, but I don't like having it. Did the client freeze? I can hear audio. The client froze. That's unfortunate. Try Dragon, Shadow Owls with Pantheon. Triggers so many allies. The only thing is that they die. But a trigger is a trigger? Yes. Wow. I've never had that happen before. Cythria, Sharpsight and Cythria. I don't like Sharpsight. I mean, it's a strong card, but I don't personally like it. Cythria is fun though. Creates art, a chemist to someone who does chemistry. So a racist is someone who racist? Yes, definitely. That's the very definition. We're just gonna reboot that, and well, I mean, I've surrendered for once in my life, apparently. An unwilling surrender. We're gonna come back, and he's going to be smacking me in the face for lethal, and it'll be wonderful. Riot Games moment. No, 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 don't do that. No, 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 I have internet. I'm streaming. Fuck you. We're doing hot. The sidebar? Don't at my sidebar. Oh shit, we're back! Oh my god, we're back! Ah, we lived! Oh, it's still the same turn. Wonderful. Can I click on? Okay, I can click on things. We're alive. The client's working. Beautiful. Everything is fine. We're great. We're normal. Everything's normal. No, I have not surrendered. We're still in this now. Oh, I can rally. Ah! What are you at again? 4 of 5. Okay. There it goes. There it goes. That's an 11-12. It's a 12-15. And the buff goes. Woo! Totally winnable now? Yes, absolutely. Oh, man. Oh, no. I shouldn't have tried. I should not have tried. That's so many keywords. Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yet another source of goddamn... Oh, yet another fucking goddamn source of better than... Oh, better than the, better than my Victor, which makes me so sad. Just so sad. There's a dragon that is significantly inferior, which is just the best. Just absolutely the best thing. Does Shurima not have rallies? Does it not have any sort of rally? I don't think it does. I mean, it's so token based anyway, I think. Yet. The yet part is important. That indeed does just smack my stuff. Ah, okay. Beautiful. Excellent. I have an inferior dragon, which I'm sure will do things. Oh, he has an Aegis. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Why? I honestly couldn't tell you. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Well, that was painful. Apparently, the client also agreed that it was painful. Red, thank you for coming by while you could. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. We're right. The rank season reset. Ah, yes. Good. Anyway. Let me... Okay. Damn it. The Demacia Targon's already settling, and I hate it already. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. There's a lot. I think Rally probably be bad. Depends, yeah. I think it could be if you were running Nasus Renekton wrong. Or even just a Zir wrong, because then you could summon a bunch of birds at once. Just import your deck for any opinion. They do have a rally. 9 mana, do something. You didn't get the chest? Oh yeah, no, I got the rank chest. I've already opened them. That's how I have the icon for getting to plat this season. It gave me a prismatic Targon's Peak and some other stuff, yeah. The Azir deck has a rally. True. 12 mana summon Nasus and rally. Oh, the weekly chests? It's not it's not Thursday yet. So I still have some time to get the other ones up to diamond. To diamond chests. Emperor's deck has round start, rally, landmark that grants vulnerable. Yes. Oh yeah, and oh, red is tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's tomorrow for you already. Yeah, I don't have any idea what's in Azir's deck. I have seen it all of like a couple of times on my end. Alright. Well, I'm still not ready to import your guys' deck yet. Monoshreema is broken. Okay. There's one other thing that I did want to do, and that's Akshan Pantheon. Because I probably can just run the shell of the Akshan Taric that I had before, and that I am a little more familiar with. Let's see. In this Akshan, let's see. There's definitely still using Hush. There's also Warlord. Vikaran Vagabond. I couldn't remember her name, but I was like, nope, she's in there! She's in there! Emperor's doesn't count to me. Deck. Emperor's deck isn't the Emperor's dick. Yes, that's what we're really trying to get over here. Isn't Shurima, it's the product of the dais. The dais creates it, or the sun disk rather, if you can get it there. That's always an interesting time. Definitely want Shape Stone. We can run Chip actually, which is always fun. Chip, where are you at? There you go. Fated. Oh, we probably do want the dragon anyway. Wounded, where are you at? There you are. Boom. Excellent. We're running all 3 copies. Also Absolver for Overwhelm and such. We could try running a Tarek for something else, but I think this is fine for now. Disc could totally have Dias. The mecha cards got Chip in the art. Wait, the mecha cards have Chip in the art? Why? Which ones? Wait, really? There's a mecha Yordle with Chip in it? Aw. Chip's getting around. He's seeing the world! Of obviously a buried sun disc for our champions. That's definitely what we need there. Not at all. Not at all. I'm not quite memey enough to do that yet. But emphasis on the yet. Flight, no. Probably need ramp. Let's see. Herald, telescope. Mountain goats aren't bad. Probably want a couple of rock hoppers. Pale Cascades. Preservarium, no, we're not really landmark based. There's the Shield Vault. Don't need the Vigor. We have the Absolver. We don't need Time in a Bottle, probably. That doesn't make a ton of sense. We have other things for now. Overwhelm. The Targon one. Leveled Vigar is Mecha Yordle? Yes. Yes, it is. Which they changed with the new release. Pantheon. Yes. Octheon? I think Octheon works. I can't say it very well, but Octheon for sure. We have Merciless Hunter access here. Paddlestar, no. We're not destroying our own landmarks for this. Unraveled Earth is Mimi. Unleashed Energy, no, actually, because again, we only have the Warlords. Let me need to double check my old deck, honestly. Stand Together, probably fine. It's a new card anyway, so I kind of want to run it regardless. Scryer Profiteer is not a bad drop. This is literally just the Tarek list. The same as your blood type, be positive. Alright, new kid, get some good rest. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for the compliment. We're gonna be over here in the meantime, struggling to deck build, but having fun regardless. Having the single and good nerf is Poppy being a 3/3 that will do shit. It will do shit. See you in January with the patch. January 5th, I think. Card updates. If I'm remembering the time right. One Blessing of Targon for buffs. We don't need those. I just need general things. Then now we're in Shurima, which is a little... could run a Siphoning Strike as well. Actually, not terrible. Could run... Oh, we could run... maybe Vikarans. Though we have the Profiteers. His having to strike is kind of a weird thing sometimes. Let's see. We have the chips. We have Shapestone, Akshan. Targeting, vulnerable, targeting, enemy targeting, vulnerable, landmark buffing. You exist now, so we kind of have to run you. The man himself, buffs, targeting. We have too many... Actually, the spells aren't as horrible as I thought they would be. Sunburst, maybe, and then the rest, I think we can go back. So, we need one more thing. I could run a Rite of Negation. Blood type is O negative. O negatives are pretty rare, right? Blinded, for the silence. Right, that card that we got hit by from the last game. Because it targets, yeah. Let's make a couple of these. 4 mana, what are we doing there at 4 mana? We have the Pantheon and the Profiteers. We can run a couple, maybe take something else out. I don't have Guiding Touch now. I probably don't need it as much. No, I'm keeping 3 chips for the emotional impact of that. The emotional impact of the chip. Anyway, this is new stuff. Grapple the mountain. Excellent. Let's do this bullshit and then we'll start doing viewer decks. But these were the 2 that I was like most keen on building myself. Not for any, again, not because they're good, because I needed to get out of my system. We'll do more purple because we're doing more Targon. Yes. You sure? No? No. Let's do the Hex Tech. Oh, actually, no, fuck it. We're doing chip. Where's my chip? There's the chip! Rockhopper, what are we building? I don't think it fits. I'm trying to do Akshan, Pantheon at the moment. I put in Rockhopper just kind of on impulse all of the time. We'll see. It probably doesn't... I like it a lot as a card. Though for targeting our own stuff, Oh, does, actually, Ancient Hourglass, does that count as a fated thing? Yes, it does. So that should actually trigger if we wanted to save something. I don't think we need that for sure. Gonna build this, the Akshan Pantheon? Well, you're watching me do it poorly. There you go. But yeah, we could, I think I need to find also the balance between spells and units for this type of deck. Yeah, thinking about it though. Goat works. Maybe take out those. What, add another goat as a blocker? Or as just a unit? We probably don't need 3 of them. The 5 mana one. Wait, which one? I don't think the 5 mana one is in here. The new one? Wait. Oh, the Freed Colossus? Oh, that could work, actually. Yeah, I think that could work a little better. I'd left it out of the other one. Oh, not the new one? Wait, which other one? Oh, Vikaran Bruiser? We have Profiteers, but I guess more buffs couldn't hurt. Colossus isn't bad, but I think the Bruiser is probably better. I was gonna leave him out, but I think if the Broiling Sands isn't gonna do a ton. Necessary here? I don't really like using it, but yes. It does make more sense to use. Alright. Anyway, let's go. We have the fine loadout. We're at Silver 4. And now I can really not give a shit. Now I can give even less... I can give negative shits about losing LP. I can be happy about losing LP. Because if I stay in Silver forever, it really doesn't matter. Alright. Please do not give me... Oh, it's Rumble Scion. Okay. Makes sense. I was wondering when I would finally see this. Someone's kitted out with full Ari over there. Kind of want the Chip Akshan opening, to be honest. At least I have a 2-drop. That's something. There's a Profiteer. This is fast. Oh, sure, yeah. React request. Let me copy that in. What have you sent me now? Okay. Yep. Not blocking that. Can't do that. Let me put in the video and then we'll do viewer stuff. Because right, I'm assuming you have to head out soonish. We could just attack, I think. White Flame probably goes down though. Yeah, I think the White Flame goes down. Here's half my dude. Bandle command. Bandle Noxus discard. Okay. There's Electro Harpoon. Oh, one of the new cards! Ah, yes, hello. I could deny that. Has 2 mana. We don't have any landmarks in sight. But I kind of don't want to take 2 damage against the aggro. I'll just test it. That's a slow spell anyway, so the turn attack will come back to us. Do want the gem. We have a backup. We have a backup thing. So either he buffs it or he kills it. Okay. We get a gem regardless. Alright, I have a dragon. Yeah, I have 2 crabby dragons. Just very, very crabby.
Here comes a new challenge.
There's the Rumble discard. He has 2 mana. He has all of the keywords now. That's good. That's good. Excellent. I can't really do anything about that actually because of the spell shield. Oh no, the stun will just pop off the spell shield, I think, right? But this gets an extra buff. Yeah, it goes up to a 4/6, so it just has a quick attack there. We have a follow-up dragon. Could try and block here. He has 2 cards that I can't see. 1 Twin Blade Revenant. Sure, I think? Sure. Learn the hard way.
Come on, baby.
There we go. Pantheon doing things. Okay, so he didn't have any response for that, which works for me. There's a buff. Excellent. Let's see. Popping the small shield? Yes. The spell shield. We can probably just heal this. We could also profiteer into a lucky find. We have 5 mana. We could also just Mountain Goat and White Flame or get the Warlords going over. Poppy's just always on your mind. That is extremely fair. She really has just kind of dominated everything. Well, at least she's a 3/3 now. Just doesn't affect her health, but at least it affects other stuff.
You know real value when you see it, my friend.
Okay, 7, 3 cards. Okay, there's the last breath. It's also just more discard fodder. Yes, 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 yes. +1/+1 tough and quick attack. I do like the quick attack, thank you.
Would you look?
Have a large dragon. Just a very large boy. Paul too small to dominate you. 100% doming the Poppy. Scorpy flexin'. Lifeless. Have a dragon. He is chunk. Well, and also sad. He is sad chunk, which does depress me a little bit. I like dragons. Don't hurt my dude. I like my dudes. God damn it, Targonians! Thank you for the 6/8! Soon he will block the Scion! There's a Vikarin. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Could also just drop another White Flame into some other stuff. Rumble can't very easily attack now, which is kind of funny. Bilge Rat Rascal. I need to remember what the Mecha Yordles do. What do you do again? Discard to manifest a Mecha Yordle and grant it spell shield. Understood, sir. Let's see here. We do kind of want to get out a buff for the dragon here. Could also just drop a Vikarin and swing next turn, though. We could also just pass to see what he does. This is 5. I mean, that's just even larger chunk if we do that. You could also just drop like another one and then see what happens. And then drop the Vikarin and a swing on our next turn. Kind of like having this out earlier rather than later, though this generates another gem for us if we strike with it. Now I'll just drop another dragon and see what happens. You have a buddy now. Does that help make you less wounded? No. Unless your buddy has healing powers. Okay. 6 mana, both sides. Let's go. There's another Bilge Rat. So he has 3 mana, which is not terrible, actually. It's fine. Yep, I can live with that for sure. There's a Lost Soul. Scion is leveled somewhere. So he has 2 Twin Blades. He has 2 Yordle, 2 mechas that I can't see, which is a little concerning. Let's see, I think we can just drop a goat, and then we need to remember to buff one of them before the turn ends. We could also just do both of these to make them even large. I deliberate a lot. I do, because I have, it's new cards, and I like to think out loud. I could be way more aggressive, probably, with casting my spells, which I might just do, because if we make this, what? That gives it +4/+4, and that becomes a 7/8. Yes, might as well. I'm inadvertently roping, but I also don't care today. It's new stuff. We're here to enjoy. Okay, that's fine. If you're here for speedy gameplay of the new cards, I literally haven't touched anything since the expansion dropped. You think about plays way less. That is also extremely fair. It depends on how you want to approach it. My personal approach as of these days is just, I'm gonna think about it until my brain breaks, and then we're gonna go from there. I could just open swing with my dragons. I'm gonna just open swing with my dragons, I think. Cause that's, you know what? It's a decent amount of damage. We're just gonna go. One of them has quick attack. That works. That works for me, personally. His Rumble has done literally nothing. Salty Spinner. Each card discarded in the shuffle. Oh, that's the shuffly one. That's fine. Shuffly is fine. These aren't doing much for a while. Okay. There's another thing. That's fine also, I think. Advanced 2, go down to 8. I'm just gonna probably goat here. I'm gonna goat. Gives us a little more mana in case we draw something next turn. Okay. Down to 7. We can still cast those. We can cast both of them. There's the Pantheon. 4 out of 5 turns. Now, if we can cast a Bruiser, that'll be great, because I can target stuff. What is this again? Discard 1 to manifest a Mecha Yordle and reduce its cost by 1. Okay. Arena Promoter, that's fine. We're just gonna slap the dude down and block with it, hopefully. Geode Mecha Forger. Support +2/+2 and Spell Shield. Okay. The Mecha Yordles look kind of fun, not gonna lie. Give me spells for my dudes. No? Oh, is he not going to attack at all? I'd be sad if he didn't, because I actually want to get him to level. Please let me level my Pantheon. Yes! Level my Pantheon for me. Okay, he's supporting, he's figuring out the support order. I hope you hope I win? I hope I win too, fun facts. I mean, that would be wonderful, winning. Let's see here, he has 4? 3, yeah, he has 4 mod damage in Noxus, so I'm a little bit worried about, like, I'm a little worried about something like a Noxian Fervor. Does this deck run things like that? I honestly don't know. I have no idea. So I guess we'll see there. We don't lose any dragons, which is fine. Damage is happening. He's already spamming emotes. Fantastic. Turn passes over to us. Dragon gets larger. There's a heal. We have mana. There's some more dragon happening. Okay. Lucky find the big chunk. Or the slightly bigger chunk. Spell Shield is very nice, thank you. We don't have an Ayula, I'll take it. Cool. Buff this as well. You're it, yep, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Then we can just plop down, I think, and then swing. I want to play the Pantheon, but I honestly don't think we need to at this point. We could just punch him in the face. Yes. Can I just punch you in the face? Probably. So he blocks 2 dragons, and he still takes... Oh, he takes 9 damage, actually. Do we want to watch the Pantheon level up? I have to drop one of these. Which I think I will, because we actually are short if he just blocks dragons, because I think has Overwhelm. So I am going to. Plus, I want to see him level. Yes, good. Look at all the buffs! The keywords! You smashed that planet, sir. Thank you, Atreus / Pantheon. Appreciate ya. Scout! Oh, you beautiful thing. Scout and... Elusive. Oh, it's a scout elusive deal. What a fantastic time. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Undo that heal. Wonderful. Manifest your things. Oh. Oh, yes. Good. Finally, I have Chunk Targon Man going to town. Everybody just go. This is fine. That cannot be blocked. You can be blocked by other things, but we're also attacking for 33 damage. Let's just win now. There's the dream. Weon, thank you for coming by while you can. Yes. Weon, for you. Before I actually... Yeah, okay, he is saving himself a little bit here. We're not losing anything of huge importance, though. And my dragons still have spell shield and lots of chonkiness. There's a 4-2. Isn't that wonderful? Buff the... Oh, we can buff the Pantheon. Let's give him more HP, I think. Okay. That's fine. That triggers the next turn. Did I... You did redeem it. It's showing up for me. Alright, anyway, we can hold that, I think. Anyway, for Weon, before you have to leave. I may not be playing Demacia, but... For Demacia! Spins! He's played, like, so many arena promoters, I don't even know how many it is at this point. Oh. Okay. You have faded, which is excellent. I'm gonna predict and draw here. Yes! Oh, we got Augment. What a fucking keyword to get. Oh, Absolver's nutty for next turn. He has 8 mana. I'm a Shield Vault. Ooh, maybe the Shield Vault actually would be better. An emote with me spinning. I do need to work on my emotes. Grant or give +2/+2. That's a burst spell. We can just hold that, I think. I mean, the Pantheon should just win, regardless of what happens now. Double your power and impact. Or I could not have that do anything. So, yes. No. Just grant, stun. None of that, thank you. Yes, excellent. Just called Demacia. Yeah. None of the Earthshaker, please. And now he's a 10-8 and he surrendered. Yes! My journey to plat again has begun. Now we're less in the bottom of Silver 4. Slowly. Yes, Weon, good night. Thank you for coming by as always. Alright. Yes, hooray! Now to viewer decks. Now that I have gotten all of the Tariq Akshan shit out of my system, let's look at some stuff. Oh, and the react, yes. Video. It's 3 minutes 41 seconds. We can do this real quick. State of LOR. Oh no. Alright. Quick react. Let's watch a video about Runeterra.
Y me llama el cocinero. Risita, ¿qué? Ve por la paellera. Venga, que las 2 de la tarde ya están aquí. Miren, bañador.
The balance patch.
Todo despeinado
in
porque
January.
no me dio tiempo nada ponerme las chanclas y el bañador. Voy a la playa, había subido la marea.
Christmas time, we're gonna have to survive. Yeah, that still astonishes me. That so few people were playing this season or last season. TFT, oh my! That's like, yeah. I mean, I see so every time I log onto Twitter, it's just like someone else left for TFT. Or someone else is like, man, I'm gonna play TFT instead of Runeterra for a hot minute.
llama para Sevilla. Llama a Sevilla que traigo
Every 2 weeks? It doesn't feel like that at all. It's gonna be another month. Mogwai and Alan played TA hardcore before the new champs. Yeah, I know. I saw Mogwai tweeting about it.
Último que cuando ya salió la bien de regla, estamos llorando los dos. Me cobró el tío la...
Please give us more.
Me cobró a 500 y ya no fui más. Me fui andando a coger los amarillos hasta hoy.
Yeah, yordles. Yordles forever. This is just.
Me manda por la noche.
This is already. Oh, now it's just getting triggering.
Cualquiera estaba donde la paellera. A lo mejor está en el barco ese del petróleo.
En el Prestige.
En el Petriense.
Just the fun and interactive slap a unit on the board and attack.
Y ya no otra vez más la cocina.
The forests of Vandal are vast. Oh, that's the most accurate. They're too vast. They're excessively vast. Oh, it is pretty wild. Also, Vigar, hi. Talking about it and playing
Había
it.
mucho dinero en el bote.
Lo que me echaban.
Yes, PvE is very good.
De lo que gané, me cobraron 20 paelleras. A 500 calas, pues viste lo que me llevé yo para Sevilla.
Oh.
Ay, ya aborrecí la playa.
Oh, man. I gotta say, whoever edited it, honestly, picked the right
Hay
text
mucho
for it.
arroz.
3 other guys on ladder!
Ya está, tú, no es para tanto, yo.
I still alt F4 on a regular basis. No!
A ti yo no quiero arroz, tú. Yo no quiero arroz ni en China, vamos.
Oh, yeah, that's accurate. That's accurate. Also, Vigar, if you want to, though, probably we'll have, let's see, more time on Friday or over the weekend, because right now we have a bunch of viewer decks with the new cards, and I kind of just, I haven't touched the new cards before the stream, so I really want to just kind of play those today. Especially if you have a bunch, I want to give them space to, like, be read through carefully. So if you're around, then. But I want to play with the new Pantheon and Rumble stuff and etc. But yeah. Now we can finally move on to the viewer decks. We have Talizu, Red, and Scorpy. So let me bring in Talizu. Worth the 2,000? I think so. I think so for sure. Just to see someone shitting on Bandle a little bit. Vigar, it's okay with you? Good to hear. Good to hear. Can you send a viewer deck? Viewer decks are always open. Hand me your stuff! I demand stuff. How many points? There's a redeem in there. It's not a lot. It's literally just for me to keep track of it in the reward queue. Because that's a little easier than if I forget it in the chat. It's 50. It's not there as the gatekeeping. There is a... So, in case Hamster Brain forgets, you can just tell me you redeemed it and I can check. Viewer Talizu. Fox Lady! For the first time. Because I haven't played it at all. Ari, where are you at? What cards am I missing? None of them? Oh shit, I'm missing nothing already. Dancing Droplet, Ari, Akshan, Clockwork Curator, Navori Conspirator. Oh, Ari recalling an Akshan. That would be kind of funny, actually, because then we just get the palace even faster. Clockwork Curator, Navori Conspirator, Retreat, Time in a Bottle, Twin Discipline, Shadow Assassin, Solitary Monk, Vicaran Vagabond, Homecoming, Promising Future, Rite of Negation, and Zephyr Sage. Interesting. Okay, okay. Red's not coming back until the patch notes. Let's see how I'll have to see how far I can get between now and the patch notes. Is legit a Zir Kennen? Oh sure, I'll take a Zir Kennen. Let me add it to the list of things. I think New Kid mentioned doing a deck with all one drops, but I'll wait until New Kid comes back and put that in the hold queue. Is there anything else in the hold queue right now? Oh, Himmel's submitted the deck. But Himmels is not here, I believe, so unless they are, hello. Ken and Aurelia, maybe. Fourth, summon the same ally. The blades don't the blades don't count as the same, right? It has to be the actual unit. Yeah. I need to try Ari Kennen too, just to see the new things play with each other. It should. They count? Oh, the blades count? Oh shit, you could level that in like a turn then. Damn. Interesting. I guess because they're a non-craftable thing. They cannot recall. They cannot recall, but they can still be summoned, right? But when summoned, blocked or attack, can create a mark of the storm. Yeah, okay. You need to remember that this is going to be happening when he's blocked as well. Which is, yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust to also seeing Kennen's as well. You summon 3 be a 3 per turn. Oh, also, yes, Vigar, sorry, catching up on the chat with the new cards, what decks they were. Yeah, absolutely. So the Blade Dance generators. Yo, I mean, if you resummon like Ribbon Dancers and stuff, how many units? That just summons 1, right? Yeah. But the other Blade Dance, just in general, I own all of them. Okay. Yeah, it's Recall, Blossoming Blade, Blade Dance 3, Zanea Kennen. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's try this Ari Akshan first. Forgive me if I completely misplay this, because I haven't touched Ari and she's going to confuse me. I can just guarantee confusion. Very pretty background, though. Why is there a dude in the trees? To be fair, as mentioned before, the forests are vast. She's confusing. Well, we're gonna get first-hand experience with that. Where did she go? Where's the fox lady? There we go. Let's do pink. I feel like that's appropriate for Ari, right? I have no other pink guardians. I'm just gonna give her Ellie. I'm gonna slap an Ellie on the field. That's what. Let's do it. Ranked? Yes, absolutely. Get me to Silver 3, the true climb. Lost herself in the Bandle meta? We'll see. We'll see. Gotta run Ari Yasuo too at some point. Just for the memes. Also Yasuo Kennen, because he actually does damage to enemies. It's Ari Kennen. Okay, so he's going full out on the new stuff. That's fair, honestly. Ooh, an Akshan! I see an Akshan. I kind of like it. Unfortunately, we are off on a turn. Tempted to mulligan the Conspirator for something else, so we could have recalled that to generate something else. We just got another Shadow Assassin. Oh boy! Oh, we got the Conspirator back! Oh boy! Deck is one Kennen Hecarim deck. Oh, Kennen Hecarim. Ooh, Kennen Hecarim. Interesting. How does it sound? Our Clusters the Vandal. 0 out of 2 matches. I feel like you could get that to work. Maybe. For stuns, though, Ephemeral... Does Kennen not do anything with Ephemerals? I know Ionia opens up a couple things. I'm not eating my Yasuo into that. Thank you very much. Okay. We have the Ari! Hello. Or is this the smartest play right now? No, but I'm gonna cast it because I want to see her do stuff. This may be a loss because I am keen on seeing her doing things and I don't know how to pilot it, but yes. Versus Bandle, Anivia with Minimorph in the meta. Imagine playing anything that gets something out with Minimorph in the meta. Though, to be fair, I actually haven't seen a Minimorph played by an opponent. I mean, there was that weird Bandle Tree deck that we won against, which is the most satisfying thing ever. Okay. You need to attack strike, and then you swap and recall, right? I'm not hallucinating. It's to the right, So this should work. We have a Twin Disciplines, and then we attack. One less, many more, 4 Karma. Yes. Other deck is Pantheon Taric, won 7 out of 7 matches. I mean, Pantheon Taric just looks kind of fun, to be honest. Okay. So, oh man, the Oracle's Eye is so helpful right now, honestly. That's a 2/5, so I can't affect it anyway. So this should be fine. Okay. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Thank you for the auction again. Oh boy. Oh boy, Ari. Kinky face. Meta is so fast, Karma level 2 on mana 6 isn't enough. Not really, no. I haven't seen a Karma in the meta. To be fair, I think I joined after Karma was super dominant in the meta, but now it's just way, way, way too slow. Just so slow. We're gonna just plop the dude down again for the palace, I think. Go palace, thank you, good times. There's a droplet. Hello, hello, how nice to see you. I could, let's see. Could recall the Ari for the elusive to block his, though he's just gonna recall it anyway. Does he have an Ari here? It's 2 mana, he might have an Ari. As it would be 2/3 anyway. Maybe just pass. Karma Frel is all the heals. Yes, because health pots and Tavern Keepers and such. The manager is sad. Just a very sad manager. So he doesn't have an Ari, it looks like. He probably has a Twin Disciplines though, so I'm not gonna do anything about that. Thank you very much. Let's see. We could recall, actually, because we'd be targeting something, right? So we could get that down to 3, play him, get it down to 2. Turn passes, we get down to 1, actually. So we could potentially level the palace in a turn. Nashers 2, thank you for the deck. Scout, Timo Caitlin. Pantheon Target made the 1/2 faded follower into an 11/16 follow. It faded in round 1 and made it big around 7. That's a lot of dudes. Or much, that's just a lot of dude, rather. Not a lot of dudes. It's just a lot of the dudes. Okay, there's a 2/3. Okay. I'm just gonna recast this. That's, not gonna lie, kind of fun. Anyway, Nashers, hello, welcome back to the stream. I'm going to copy in your deck code. Timo Caitlin Scout, I'm already a fucking fan. Also, people were here early at the start of the stream and they were like, Nashor's Tooth is gonna roll up with some decks, and lo and behold, you have. Let's see. Can I go here? I don't have any spells as backup, so if he has a Twin Disciplines, it hurts us. It's not great. Ari Akshan. I know, this was from Talizu, a viewer submitted. Recall a... Okay. Oh, need to think. Need to use brain. Need to use brain. Need to use brain. So... that does level hypothetically. The 2/2 elusive gets recalled hypothetically, I think. Needs to be to the Ari's droplet for the Ari. Oh, for the draw. Ooh, yes. I was trying to hold... I guess we don't really need to hold mana open. But yeah, no, if we can generate draw. Okay. Can be on the right. Okay. Had to work longer, your wrist hurts? Oh, I'm sorry, that sucks. Work is always worse when you are physically hurt by it. We have these cabinets for flammables, and you go here, and then Ari does the thing where she sloops over. The shloop is the technical term for the Ari's movement. It's a shloop. We have these spring-loaded doors, and one time they just, like, crushed my thumb. I had a bruise for, like, 2 weeks. It was great. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. You're not doing anything too suspicious. Just mildly suspicious. Also made Pantheon from a 4/2 barrier faded into a 12/19 barrier overwhelm spell shield challenger. Quick attack, regeneration. That's a lot of pretty good keywords. So that's fine. Ari Schloop looks OP. If you can get it right, it's a pretty good Schloop. Yeah. Yes, hit my Akshan. Swap him. Yes, promising futures. Absolutely. Let's Relic of Power here. Let's predict and draw. Twin Disciplines is actually, what are you at? 3 of 6? I kind of like the Twin Disciplines though, just in general. So I think I'm gonna take that. We have another elusive dude. I'm gonna drop an elusive dude. And then we're gonna pass the turn. Yes, Vagar, whenever you are back next, bring your cards! But I wanted to kind of just spend time today with the new stuff. Fated is busted, the 3-mana dragon is crazy. It gets to be really, really large. Just, like, too large, arguably speaking. I don't really want you to kill that, to be perfectly honest. But it's also not the end of the world. He draws a card, but I still have mana, and we can count down this and draw with the Shadow Assassins, which I think is fine. Also, Max Insanity, hello, welcome back to the stream. I'm gonna draw here. Okay, there's an, oh, we just got the dude back. The Bloob. It's the Ari Schloop and the Bloob. I'm just gonna give everything squish names? Squish names. Oh, he has God Will of Seedling. I need to look at this. Right, you're the recall an ally to summon ephemeral copy, summon another ephemeral copy. Oh, I need to play memes with this. Abso-fucking-lutely. This with a Teemo? Oh, I need to play that with a Teemo. Am I enjoying the new cards? I haven't played a ton. This is like our 3rd game of the evening. A lot, like you might spend 15 minutes to the cards, maybe more. That honestly sounds fine to me. Do bring as much shit as you want, honestly. If I recall that, can I get rid of it? As in its countdown? Kennen Frenzied Skitterer? That makes sense. I think for now I'm just gonna count this down though. So that can bash itself into whatever. It's also just gonna die. Because I have things, and then we can just open attack next turn, I think. We have Twin Disciplines. We have a Homecoming if need be, but I don't think so, arguably, at the moment. Okay, none of that. That makes sense. I can take some damage here. They just replay it. Oh, right, because it's 3 mana, so it doesn't die super easy, does it? Ari has quick attack. We could block with her. I think we just shove this in the front though. 2 damage is fine. It does stop the countdown. But if they replay it, they get a similar amount of value, I think. Your brother made a Rumble Scion deck with Ionia. Because the God of Willow Landmark will keep summoning Ephemeral and Rumble. Because he discards 4 Scion. Oh, Ephemeral Scions, yes. That's honestly kind of the first things I thought when I saw that card of like, is it gonna be Scion now? Not so much, but that's still a pretty funny idea. I think I can just attack him, right? I think I can just attack, because that's the dinky 1/3. Let's see, that's 3 of 6. We do need to level her eventually. We want the draw, probably? I think so. I think we want the draw. Kennen and Ari, surprisingly stronger than you thought. I'm kind of glad that they're holding their own a little bit. Rumble PNZ for discard fodder. Rumble PNZ. Oh yeah. For a bunch of cards that get generated or just have discard mechanics in them anyway. We do need to start recalling a little bit more though. That is a stress defense. That is not great. But we can just +3/+0 kills it actually. Which I kind of like. We could just nuke it into the ground, maybe. Okay. That seems alright. Ari's doing the recalling. Does he have a pokey stick? If he has a pokey stick, I can also just recall the Akshan to level this faster. But it looks like he doesn't, so that swoops. That's great. I can draw again. He's down to 10 HP. We have a oh, and he just surrendered. Okay. Got beat up by Luli Poppy. Oh no. Not the old meta still.
One step closer to a world without villains.
Though I guess I actually haven't seen Lulu as much. I'm sorry you got beat by Poppy though. Truly nothing has changed. Oh, look at my 21,000 MP versus my 120 MP. Beautiful. Also, Tuluzu, we got a win! Woo! The new OP Yordle that grants... Oh, the Yordle Explorer? Or do you mean the one that's like a 4-cost? Is it a 4-cost? It grants +1 to things with lower HP? Your deck's in the queue, yes. I know, right? I get to be a little bit like, you know, we got to plat last season. Am I gonna do it again? Who knows? But slowly my best rank improves. Ever so slowly. Is the queue big? No. It's about, let's see, how many decks is it now? We did Toulouse's, we have Red, Scorpy, Ceret's, Nashor's Tooth left. So if you want to add a 5th one, feel free. I'm definitely going to be on for probably like at least another hour, most likely. So if you want to submit something, do feel free. Okay. Max is already sent something. Let me add it in. And there's also one other deck that I want to run today. Not because it's new, but because I have a skin that I need to use today. I need to experience the skin. All right, this is now Red's deck. This is not the one I wanted. I wanted to import a deck. This is Rumble, yes. Viewer, Red. Hear that, Rumble. Good. The 6-mana draw to buff allies looks busted. The value, 7 mana, 6, 7 elusive dragon without fury, def an A to Z card. Wait. 7 mana, 6/5 elusive dragon? Oh, wait, do you mean the Empyrean? No. Wait, which one? Are you talking about a new card or the old one? The one that's been around in Ionia for a while. Mecha Yordles? Alright, we're gonna have to craft some stuff. Oh, right, this is the Lysandra deck. Hear that cold rumble. 3 Sister, Conchologist, Pokestick, Troll Chant, Tavern Keeper, Lysandra, Arena Promoter. Let's just craft these. Manifest, Mecha Yordle, the Centaur, the Deer. Oh, Ionia. Wait, I need to look at this now. But one sec. Avalanche, Blighted Ravine, Rumble, Hidden Pathways, Mini-Morph, Howling Abyss, Revitalizing Roar, Icequake, It That Stares, and Mirror Mage. Oh, Mirror Mage for the generated Yordles? Oh, yeah. The discard's gonna be interesting. I'm assuming we discard some of the removal if we don't need it at the time. Or if we have a bunch of units. Mirror Mage for Liss. Created Panic Plague. Oh, for the ice shards with Tough. So it just keeps pinging everything. You must attack and the 1 round doesn't matter. Oh, wait, I need to find this deer. We did make changes. We made cards. So I guess okay. Discarding, I guess everything we don't feel like we need to get to the Howling Mage. I guess everything that isn't Liss, Rumble, Howling, or Mirror Mage. ARAM is, just in the ARAM as well. Okay. Just in there for spice if we can cast it. Okay. I need to find the deer. 6 mana and Ari Kennedex want really... 1 should be okay, though. Ice Shard kills the Mirror Mage eventually. True, but at that point, maybe they'll just leave. No. Wait, the deer. I need to find the deer just so I can remind myself which deer this is. Show unowned, because I'm pretty sure I don't have it. Discard the Thralls late game. But not playing them. There's that new Recall one. I know. There's the God Willow. There's Memory's Cloak. Oh yeah, there's the new fucking counter spell. Woodland Keeper. There's Pathless Ancient that gets cheaper, 9 lives. Oh, I don't have Shadows of the Past. Of course I don't. That's the 7. That's the sign-in of the thing. That's the Windsinger 6 mana. Have I passed? No, I haven't passed it yet. 6 Mirror Mage for level up and Mech Yordles. You need the Watcher with the with the Lease Yordles. Quicksilver Sash. Oh, QSS. Yeah. Okay. And then there's Children of the Forest. Okay, so they're the new ones. This one? This one. The 6-5. The old one. The 1,000 Teals. Oh, not the deer. The fox one. This one. Okay, yes. Yes, the fox that isn't human. The fox that is genuinely not a furry, it's just straight up an animal. That one. Okay. Draw 2 and give other allies +1/+1. Okay. Yes. So it's like Genevieve, but with draw instead. Okay. Yes. One of, maybe. Anyway, Mirror Mage level up, need the Watcher with the lease, Shadow Elise. Wait, which Yordle do you mean by that? I need to review the Mecha Yordles, actually, because I don't remember. I don't know what the mechas are at this point, because I haven't. I remember when they were released, but that's all I know. Can I not search by Mecha Yordle? Mecha Yordle? Oh, I need to show unowned. No? Is there a dash? Does it want me to put in a dash? No. Yordle. Mecha Yordle. There we go! We fucking got it eventually. There's the Rumble. There's the Vigar, who's now a Mecha Yordle. Basically a 2-draw generator without keywords. The Scrap Heap is the Mecha. You create a Mecha Yordle. You're just a Yordle. Okay. Oh, right, they're not generate. You can't craft them, can you? I wanted to... Okay, right. They're like the Celestials. Yes, he is. He is now. I guess because he's technically... I mean, he's technically in a mech, to be fair. It's just an arcane mech and not a steel and science mech, I suppose. Yeah, they counts. He counts now. Look at him. But anyway, let's go play Red's deck here. Again, no promises I will pilot it well because I don't know what the card's gonna generate, but we'll do our best. All right. There's many mirror mages. I can't really keep these though, right? Probably Lisk, Tavern Keeper. What are we up against? Lulu, Zoe, Pantheon. Lysandra, Rumble. Yes, Rumble, Vigar. Okay. Well, that kills Zoe. There's an Avalanche. That, to be fair, also kills Zoe. I need something I can cast. That's another Lysandra. Hi! How you doing? Nice to see you. Don't kill me. There's a Lulu. I mean, it is just a Lulu. We can probably just cast a list and take the damage. Maverick, what you got over there, buddy? No support. Wonderful. Just the champion. Okay, you're counting down. There's a Rumble. We don't have a ton of discard. We could, I guess, get rid of the other one. Mirror Mage, yeah, for the created things. Let's see. Can I discard for Rumble now? 7 mana and Ionia Targon? We'd probably discard... What? The extra list? I kind of want the Conchologist, though. Though we could manifest something to discard, maybe. Next turn. But I do kind of like the quick attack in front of all of this, because he's not going to have too much of a buff. I like the Blighted Ravine maybe a bit more. Maybe we just discard the non-Yordle cards. Tavern Keeper is useful. But maybe like this? I don't know for sure. Let's just get the Rumble going. Alright. Okay. Well, we'll find out. There's Barrier, so you just straight up kill my Rumble. At least he's not anywhere near leveled, though he... Oh, we get to see the targeting work with support, I think. Which will be interesting. There's the 3 sisters. I can Frostboot you. Grow up to 4/4. Is he gonna make that a 4/4? There's a faded. Okay.
What's beyond? Then the demon that thought you
Let's countdown. We could just pass here and see what he does. Because if I frostbite and then blighted, all of our stuff lives, but his stuff is significantly worse off. I think I might just pass. I don't think we need to play these yet. Okay, yep. Oh, he's buffing that. Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Probably kill the Pantheon here. If we can. Frostboot Pantheon? Probably the Lulu's a bigger threat long term though, I think. Also Sarah's! Yeah, thank you for the resub! Sub anniversary indeed! Woo! 3-month streak. Thank you for the support. There's Barrier and Lifesteal. So it doesn't... So he gets a small buff. Oh, he gets more than a small buff. Ah, he still kills my Rumble. That's not what I was looking for. Down to 10. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. It counteracts a tiny bit of his buffing, but not much. That does die, though. Which is progress, I suppose. There's an Ice Quake. I can't cast it yet. We could discard it to manifest. Let's, I think, Yordle Conchologist first, maybe? Entreat for Rumble Lysandra. Ancestral Boon. Not Enlightened. Flamespitter. Probably Entreat, honestly. Oh, Flamespitter's the new card, isn't it? We've discarded a list, so there's one list, 2 Rumbles left. Okay. The 2/2 can attack for sure. At least takes 2 damage here. Let's see, he has another, but bothers using a buff spell, which he might if it's something that increases like Pantheon's health for the Fated. But go 2/2. Go small 2/2. Yep, there it is. There's a Twin Discipline. At least we got it out of there for once. There's 2 of 5. Okay. Oh, the Grant effects. Hooray. Gonna draw a champion. There's another Rumble. Okay. Oh, is this like Rummage where you have to discard 3, or can you discard... I mean, it's only gonna discard 2 now. There's an... Okay. Okay, that, as far as I'm aware, kills everything, but he might have mana in hand. We could wait for him to tap down, but I honestly kind of want to do this before an attack happens. Maybe. Leaves us kind of vulnerable. It leaves us pretty vulnerable. That has Overwhelm anyway, though. This is gonna buff something to a 4/4, so we're probably gonna take... if he attacks with it, maybe? That is probably... maybe potentially 4... elusive damage. Why are you a bitch? I'm just thinking. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm just gonna try casting this. Also, RPG Prince, hello, welcome to the stream in the chat. Away from Runeterra, while has been nerfs to Poppy yet? She's now a 3/3 instead of a 4/3. Okay, so the Pantheon lives here. There's a barrier. Okay. Yep. It kills the Zoe, but nothing else, as kind of expected. Good. That grows to a 4. Grows up to 4/4. That works differently from other spells. YBM and normals. This isn't normals, but it is silver 4. So like, I mean, to be fair, what is with the silver 4 happening, you know? Like, what is your goal here? Let's see. Fury Horncrasher, Geode Mecha Forger, +2/+2, Salty Spinner. Well, none of these super help. I'd probably just take the damage, I think. You're 1 now, that's alright. YBM and silver. That's, I mean, I don't have answers for that one. Probably is the HP buff to elusives, not her stats. No, I'd certainly agree with that. I think the health, I think the power buff is not, it's not gonna change too much, but I mean, it puts her at least in Culling Strike range, right? Just give her +1/+0. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense as well. Let's see. I think I can just summon, right? Yeah, we can just summon and get around that. We're gonna lose here. Because that's gonna level. We're gonna get a pix thing. Hint is the strongest champ to get added this expansion. I mean, I think so for that. Man, he's really BMing. It's silver! Okay. Oh. It's silver! Once again, it's silver. I'm just trying the new shit. Why do you have to be so fucking rude? That's my question here. Why you gotta be- No, you were emoting before. You fucking emote me shit with Shen back. You fucking emote me. You salty ass dickhead. Emote me, damn it! Thank you! Thank you! Finally, we squeezed it out of the asshole. We finally squeezed it out of the asshole. That's all I really wanted. You know? Just a GG. Is that so hard in silver? Thank you. Now we're gonna try this deck again. That dude, it gives others +1/+1. Forget champions. Say hi to the Yordle. Once again, the Bandle forest is vast. I love that line from the video. Ah, such a good line. There are many Yordle friends now. So many Yordle friends. Kennen, the mayor is better than Tristana. Yeah, fuck yeah. The mayor has his shit together. Tristana takes a while to do things. She has a warm-up period, and it's sometimes just kind of painful. There's a Howling Abyss and an Avalanche. Don't probably want those. Against Shyvana's Soul, probably don't want an Avalanche either. Okay, there's some curve happening. I like the sound of that. There's an Ice Quake. Okay. There's more discard fodder, I think. There's a Chow. Don't know why Triss doesn't do what the mayor does. Because fuck Tristana, apparently. Ooh, I kind of like Elixir. Frostbite it. I'm gonna take the burst Elixir, I think. There's a Herald of Dragons. This should be just free damage. Free damage. Just wanted a watcher. Oh, we'll try! We'll try! I'm failing. I'm just abjectly failing here. It's wonderful. Where's your... Yep. Okay, there's a 3/4. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Good to see. Caught in the Cold, Poison Dart, +2/+0, and Impact. Actually, against that, which is about to attack, I kinda don't hate the Flame Spitter. It's a waste of, impact, but if he... No, he's not gonna swing. Okay. Gives us more options for next turn, then. We have some 2/2s. We have, still a Lysandra. I'm gonna cast one of the Lysandras, at least.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
A dark cloud! It's called a dragon. It's very distinctly called a dragon. And it's a bad time. Let's see. +2/+0 brings her down to 3 HP. If he blocks with the 3/4, that just straight up dies. So I think I'm gonna risk that.
This is your end.
Yep. 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 7/4. Buffs. Not great. Yeah, she's gonna level, which is gonna be iffy. There's that stairs. Okay. We'll have a heal afterwards, if nothing else. There's a protege! Fuck your protege. No one needs proteges. It's rude. I could entomb that, actually. Actually, not gonna lie, an entomb is slightly tempting, especially if he buffs things. That, or I could just replay a Lysandra. That's on the verge of leveling. Can we do something here? We can, actually, assuming he doesn't buff it. Which, I mean, okay, if we take his dragon away, and then save our lists, we could also maybe just kill the lists. +0/+2? Nah. Let's just keep our things for now. Boop! No dragons. No dragons today, thank you. I have decided no dragons. Pop! Thank you. I'm gonna hold on to my lady. I appreciate it. But no thank you. There's another... Oh, we just threw the other Lysandra. Okay, alright. I don't have a ton to do here, actually. To be honest with you. I could hold for what? I have another goddamn entomb. I can just keep entombing the Shyvana forever. That's the strategy. That's absolutely the strategy. We can just BM him until he leaves. The problem is, I don't really have a ton else to do. I don't want to just heal nothing. We don't have a ton to Pokey Stick. Could just Pokey Stick his Nexus, I guess. And see what we draw. Or we just heal Liss and then go from there for the Troll Chant. I'm just gonna try and not do that, I think. Just gonna do that. There's an Eclipse Dragon. That's unfortunate. That's a little big and a problem. Just a tiny bit of a problem. Okay, I have 10 mana. -3, -0. 3 to all units. That doesn't get us out of a ton. If I cast this, what happens? I lose everything also. So that's not good for us right now. Not much is good for us right now, to be honest, though. We don't have units. I have an Entomb again. All right. We're doing it, boys! We're doing it! All right, you're never gonna expect what this is gonna, you're never gonna expect this! Haha! We're doing it again. We are absolutely doing it again. Because who doesn't love a little BM in the morning? Or the afternoon? Or really just late at night, as it were. We can just, I think, reduce that, and then we take his... We say goodbye to his Shyvana once again, because fuck that Shyvana in particular. It's not getting us anywhere, but we are certainly delaying for some amount of time. Not very long, but some amount of time. That's another sharp sight. That doesn't... Unless you want to also combat somehow, that doesn't really do much. Because it's a 2/5. So he's casting 2 sharp sights to kill my 1 Lysandra. Which, you know, is 2 sharp sights that he no longer has. It's just we also no longer have things. At least he only has 2 cards. That's something right there. Ah, the Dragon Guards. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I'm gonna poke and draw, I suppose. Do you need to do something at some point? There's a 3 Sisters. You would have been helpful a little bit earlier, but it's fine. I can oh, wait, shit. I can actually obliterate his Lysandra. Or not his Lysandra, his Shyvana. I get rid of my own Thrall if I do that. But I could absolutely BM the shit out of him by deleting his Shyvana here. He just plays another one, but it is less leveled and it doesn't have the buff from the Dragon Chow. Yeah, fuck it, I'm doing it. Oh, get rid of your Shyvana. No thank you, Shyvana. There we go. Definitely the perfect choice. No champions. Excellent. You're a little underpowered against the dragons that get double fury procs, but you'll be fine. Triple fury procs. That's also fine. Triple fury procs, no problem. No issues here whatsoever. He has a heal. That's pretty bad. Okay. Yeah, he's invoked something. That's fine. We're just gonna pass here. We have to play more defensively than I would appreciate. There's an arena promoter. We're not enlightened yet, but I do like the idea of healing after this madness happens. We keep killing our own stuff, which is unfortunate. He takes the 8/8, right? It takes the 8/8 and the 2/2, so we have to face tank 9 plus 15, 16 damage? Yeah. Yeah. If he takes the 8/8, I thought he would take the 8/8 over there and then also take the 6/7. But I mean, I'll take this. That's fine, I think. Could frostbite it. He probably doesn't have a buff. Or probably doesn't have enough buffs in hand for this to survive. Or no, he might have. Well, he used all of his sharp sights, I think. So he doesn't have sharp sight anymore. He could have a single combat and concerted don't fix it either. So he lost his 9/6 Eclipse Dragon, which is positive news for sure. If I do this, it's actually not that bad. We go down to an 8/6, so it dies potentially the next turn. We could also pass here and see what he does. He has a bunch of cards in hand. -3. Okay. If I do this, we ping the spell shield off, but he still has an elusive 8/8, which is, fun facts, an issue. He can't. He struggles to play other dragons though. Though that is abysmally late, to be fair. Spell shield's off. 2 cards. I need a real good draw. There's drawing dragons. That's no good for me. So he has another Shyvana for sure. So you have to be aware of that. We might be able to injure it a little bit. Oh, mini morph. Oh, mini morph. Oh, I love me some good mini morphs. I don't actually need to heal. I actually don't need to heal. We could discard the revitalizing helve and hold an ice quake for this turn, and then mini morph whatever survives the next one. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that actually. Yeah, because we have 8 now. Fury Horn, Geode, Smash and Dash, Impact twice for 4 for 2. Ah, kind of like that, to be honest. But this is probably the answer. Ish the answer. It's a bit of an ish answer. It kills his 3/2s. It doesn't kill that. We have a mini morph, so we can get rid of the 5/5 in the future. It's a 1/1 white flame. You could pass one more time. But I can't do both of those in the next turn. I don't want to let all of this live, because if he just opens attacks, then we're, I think, worse off. Okay, that goes through. Probably a big dragon comes down. Ish. A big-ish dragon. There's the Shyvana. Yep, there's what I was expecting! Okay, he's passing. We have a heal afterwards. Still have a mini morph. Still have the other things. Pantheon Lee seems to be a nice climbing deck. Facing a few in normals. Ooh. I mean, oh, Lee for the spells in general. Makes sense. That's nice. I think this is actually still a bigger problem, though. Because we can sort of kind of deal with dragons. I cannot kind of sort of deal with elusives. So that's a bad time. But at least we aren't taking elusive damage. We did save 8 elusive damage. The spells, they're giving us stuff. Come on, whack job. Chop, chop, whack job. What a phrase to say. Okay, we're still chilling. We're still fucking chilling. He's not happy about this. To be fair, no one is really happy about the shouldn't you kill Shiv, not the 6/2. Yeah, I mean, I think they're both going to kill us. Because we don't have elusive answers either. So I don't think we have long-term answers for either of them. Though the Strafing Strike is long-term probably worse. Probably should have killed the Shyvana. I mean, we're gonna just run out of momentum regardless. I think we've just already run out of so much momentum. heal first. It doesn't really matter.
Hold on to your helmets.
Okay. Okay. Come on, whack job. This is also... What is he... This is also feels like a slightly weirder Soul Shavana deck. Though I guess... Yeah, no, before the board wipes it was a bit regular. He's not happy about this, though, which is kind of surprising, because he still has the Shiv. Come on, whack job! Jesus, why are you so slow? Okay, there's a hidden pathways. Not terrible. Give me something. There's a Mirror Mage and a Rumble. Let's see. This doesn't do... Well, he might be able to attack. The problem is I don't actually want to discard any of these. Though this is beyond its, I think, usefulness. 4/7. This is just gonna die. Healing. We need healing. We can give it... I mean, the quick attack might be worth somewhat. Scorpy, good night to you as well. Thank you for coming by. Get some good rest. Yep, I can't create anything is the problem. Do we just slap... Do we cast Tavern and then slap a Rumble down with... Now I'm roping. This is just wonderful. Fuck. I think I am gonna heal. And then, I guess, cast the Rumble? It's a 5/4. It's a lot of mana over there. There's more dragon draw. Terrible. Terrible, no good, very bad news. Okay. There's an Eclipse Dragon making stuff. What a fucking time. Okay. Yep. Definitely can't attack now. We Rumble once again is relegated to blocking. Okay. Thank you for the screaming, guys. Appreciate it. So many fury. Oh no, not a Dragon Guard too! No! No! Good times. There's that stairs again. I can kill that and nothing else. We do get an 8/8 blocker out of it though, which is not something I'm entirely objecting to. But it is a bit awkward. We have such a leveled Lysandra somewhere. The dragons are too big. They are a bit sizable, to be honest. Just a little bit on the we gonna die side of things. Yep, he's just gonna wipe everything that we have, so we might as well block, I guess. We're not gonna do much damage because then that buffs, and then, I mean, at least we wipe our board of things that can, we've wiped our board of things that this will hurt now. Which is just wonderful, you know? Wonderful. Absolutely great. We can wait for the Strafing Strike to go away and hope he plays more units, maybe. Unless he has a rally, in which case, we are still kind of dead. We're still kind of dead. Like the dragon architecture, probably Asol. Oh, right, he does have that somewhere. I'm not used to dragons being this slow. He's casted so many clutches. That's not entirely what I was expecting, to be honest. Well, I mean, I can Extinguishing Ray the 10/8, and we have a leveled Lysandra. Woo! No Lysandras to speak of, but you know, it's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. The Scourge. Hi. Oh, hi. You don't do. I mean, you potentially kill a Shiv, but then we die to the Overwhelm. I got this? Yes. +2/+2 and Overwhelm ain't got nothing on me. I have a fucking Blighted Ravine. What could potentially go wrong? Only, like, a couple things. Only a couple things. See, our HP is the same. Which means we're winning, clearly. It's an even playing field. the most evenest of playing fields. Come on, Whack Job. Come on, Whack Job. Ah, he had a star shaping? Damn it! He had cards! How dare our opponent have card? This is so slow. Oh no, it's such a slow game. Because our opponent is also taking forever. We're already trying to run lists, and now it's just the slowest thing ever. Okay, good, excellent. Now we die. Now, finally, we die. Because that's gonna be 21 damage, I think. Right? 12 plus... Oh no, it's gonna be way more than that. It's gonna be like 24 damage. Well, we almost killed a Chow. There's a mirror mage. Oh, you're gonna help for sure. Hello, stand in the front. Please, please stand in the front. Just attack. Whack Job, just attack. Don't BM, just attack me. I have one spell. It could be a harsh winds, to be fair, but like... So, okay, now he is for sure just BMing. He had lethal a while back. The Uno reverse card. I need to... Where is that in my deck? Clearly it's shoddy deck building because I don't have that with me, on me, immediately. I need a trap card, actually. A Settle the Wreckage. Teferi's Protection of my Nexus. Thank you. Okay, we are dead now. We are much dead. He's actually pulling wrong. Wait. He had it regardless. The Scourge is +2/+2 and Overwhelm with Challenger. He gave something else Challenger. Shyvana. Oh, if he had also just Strafing Striked because of the Shyvana attack. We are the dragging Chow that game. Just a little bit. Just a teensy bit. Okay, it is now 10 o'clock. We have 4 more decks to go through. Okay. I might move on to the next deck. Do you want to give this one more shot? We can give it one more shot. I think I'll try and do my usual 3 per if we don't get a win sooner rather than later. Okay, Lysandra, come on. I need you to work with me here. I need you to do stuff. It's fine. I trust. Ari, Fizz. Is our opponent's name a pun on fucking Elon Musk's child? I think it is. I think it is. Okay. I will stop laughing at whatever that name is. Mirror Mage, Liss, Ravine, Pokestick for... Okay. Maybe. Fizz is not Blighted Ravine proof. There's an Avalanche. Ari is 2/3 though, which we need to be aware of. That hits me. Thank you for the small yordle. Okay. Appreciate a small yordle, you know? There's an If That Stares. Also removal, but very late, much later in the game. Come on, Ellie. Let's do this. We got this. There's another guy that stares. Oh, this is fine. Oh, we're fine. This is absolutely handy-dandy fine. Everything's okay. I have the throw. That's all though. I have a rock. Don't worry, it's a very intimidating. It's the most Chad rock you've ever seen in your life. There's a cloud stance. It would be funny if I killed his cloud stance, would it not? Get some more recall out of his shiznit. I think I'm gonna try to get more recall cards out of his shiznit. He has 3 mana, so he might just recall it now. Yep, he just recalls it now, which is fine, but he wasted a cloud stance, which I'll accept. I top-decked every single If That Stares that exists. I am afraid. I am afraid of myself because I don't know what that is. Oh, good. Lysandra can actually, I think, be aggressive here. Go, Ice Queen, go. Thank you, Ice Queen. I need help. Oh, I need help. I can... What? Avalanche at soonish? Let's see. I want him to play a droplet first. I could just keep passing until he... Yeah, I want him to play more stuff. That's draw. Okay, he can still cast the elusive though. Is he how afraid of he is of the avalanche? I want him to still dump more things because that's still not a ton of damage. Okay, now he took that one. That's fine, I think. There's the Howling Abyss, which you can actually almost cast. You're gonna see a lot of shit, man. Oh, he saw all of the spells? Oh, good. You might want to cast that earlier rather than later then. Ooh, look at my If That Stairs. That's 8 mana now. I'll still fucking cast it if I have to. If I fucking have to, I will. I'm surprised he didn't take a Troll Chant for the... Well, I guess this is still priority because he's out there the first one. It stares back now. It really does. I still also have a Blighted Ravine. It's just he's not... I want him to commit. I want you to commit things. There's a Pokey Stick. That's... Oh, man. He's gonna be super afraid of that. If he plays more... I could just cast this and have then Blighted Ravine later. But I also kind of want a Howling Abyss at some point. Maybe Tavern Keeper here into Abyss? Might as well just heal. I think that's probably better. Because, I mean, he can look at it all he likes, but he has a 2-1 and a 1-1 for now. And we're rapidly approaching If That Stairs, which means we can just start slapping those on the board, which is very funny. Come on. Come on. Don't look at these. Imagine they don't exist. That's down to 2 damage. That's fine. Yep. If my units can remove stuff, that's also fine. Alright. We have a dude and we have... Is this the same dude? That's a Blighted Ravine. Is this the same dude in both? It is the same dude in both. Is it? It's a very similar statue if it isn't. I think it is. Could pass here. But I do kind of want the Abyss out eventually. So I think it might be worth playing. It is the same dude? Okay. That dude gets around. 8 mana? I think the Abyss is relatively safe. Because we're also 2 away from just staring forever. I'm gonna glare at you until the end of time. Until you are no more. There's a recall. Fair enough, I suppose. How is Ari doing? 2 of 6. That's fine. Okay. There's a Conchologist, so now he's tapping down, which makes sense. Okay, everything is still fine on the next attack. My Thrall is also approaching critical mass, which we need to be remembered of. Now we have so much removal for all his little his recall shit. We just have a bunch of small things. Nothing is targeting the Fizz right now. I'm tempted to try an Avalanche now. He's just gonna recall it though. Could just recast also the Howling Abyss and hold an Avalanche until after he commits more mana. I think that might work. I think it's a Howling Abyss, hold an Avalanche, hope he doesn't prank. I think that should be fine. So we're gonna take some elusive damage here, because I'm assuming he's gonna cast a spell. But then we can just hopefully delete us. His stuff. I'm gonna go for the hopefully delete us plan. Don't prank me. There's a recall. Okay, that's fine. What is the deck? It's Lysandra Rumble. I almost said Trundle. It's Lysandra Rumble, submitted by a viewer. With Howling Abyss, and I drew 3 If That Stairs. Do not ask me how, why, or in what universe I'm going to be playing all of them. Apparently it's this one. We stare at all, yes. It's just I glare at you until you leave, deck. You have 2 mana. You have a return. Ooh, I'm super fucking tempted now. Because that's gonna start smacking. And he can't see this. I think I might cast Avalanche now. Because he has a fleeting summon card, but he doesn't have anything else. I think I'm gonna Avalanche now. If he has more recall, I'll live with that. Read is good. the mantra of the Runeterra player. Greed is good. I have a second avalanche. How you feeling about that? Do need to be careful of the it that stares killing our lists, though. Though we have an 8/8 soonish, actually. And if the list doesn't die, then, I mean... Oh no, she will just die, though. And Ari kills her here. So we just take 2 damage from the Ari. Or 3 damage if he summons that. Or, yep, he's summoning the Drancing Droplet. Makes sense. Oh, and he has a Navori. Good. So I don't have blockers. Which is exciting. Ari's gonna poke me. Rude of you. Would love another list. I think we might just hit that stairs anyway. What is that, though? It's a Scion? Oh my god, we drew out a Scion! I have to cast this, right? I absolutely have to cast this. The fear is that he recalls it, though. I could save it for the next turn. I could hit that stairs now. Wipe things. He's definitely gonna recall. We don't 8/8. True. I think we have to do this, very sadly. But we have it in the back pocket for a future turn, which is exciting news. Yeah. Oh, what are you at again? 4 of 6. Okay. Nah, we have to, I think. It also should give us more an opportunity to attack with it if he has to recall. Maybe? Though he's gonna resummon things. I'm doing a lot of deliberation for just, kill the thing. Thank you. Okay. Kill the thing, thank you. And then we're gonna cast 2 more and a Scion at some point. It's stacking the it that stares in the Scion. I have laser and I have war. There's a recall. 4 mana Ute and the 4 mana Ravine. Oh, the arena promoter. We could have also discarded the Scion because it would have put him actually back into the deck. 5 mana. He could have a recall, but he's probably not going to because he doesn't want this recurring. That's 8 damage then. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Summoning the Ari again. You're at 5 of 6, right? Yeah, he just needs to do it more time. Okay, Lightning Rush is annoying. He didn't block. I mean, he, I guess, wanted it for the level. Hi, Ari! Okay, so that's a 3/4 with elusive. Wonderful. Terrible. Great. Yeah, because that's 0. He's just gonna summon everything. And also, he does the swapping thing. There's a Vladimir! Also does things to the right, but not exactly what we need here. Not precisely. Can I troll chant my way out of this? As a pokey stick. Gives us time to respond a little bit. Probably need a Blighted Ravine for healing. There's a draw. This brings us up to 12. Don't know what he has in his hand, though. But I think... I mean, we just... if that stairs blocks, but it doesn't heal us, nor does it stop the Ari from doing anything. It got the Troll Chant. I think I might still Blighted Ravine. Hopefully that might not kill us. But I think maybe we can let the Troll Chant go first. And if we slap a Vladimir down on the following turn, or at the end of this turn, having just casted a Troll Chant, we might actually be able to recover a little bit. Maybe. I'm gonna try a pass. Does he just attack here? That's a bunch of elusive damage. I'm 1 away from an 8/8, but it happens on his attack, which is unfortunate. There's a non-elusive Fizz. He's gonna cast a spell. So he's going to have... okay, so this is 6. 6. Plus, that's 9 elusive. Am I missing that? No, that looks like 9 elusive, right? So I think Blighted into the other thing, if we don't do something. I think the Troll Chant is 1 away from lethal if we don't cast this, but I'm also assuming that he has some kind of buff or another elusive in hand that has been recalled to shit, I think. we've seen the droplet, we've seen this, but that I think died or went back to hand. There's a +3/+0. Okay. Yeah, there's that. So we're taking a lot here. Oh, okay. No, that's, I think, death, right? Because we can't, yeah, it needs to be -2/-0. The impact. Oh, the +2/+0. Yep. No, that's just exactly lethal now. Because we healed almost enough, but not quite. Oh, finally! At least he's a decent opponent. We got a GG. We had to use the 8/8. I think he just would have recalled and then recast them, right? Because of the Ari's ability. This deck not working out, unfortunately. I think the Rumble list is maybe a little too memey. Or I'm just piloted and completely wrong, which is also possible. But I think I'm gonna move on for the evening. Yeah. I think it's also unfortunate that we're just running into all of the more aggro-based things. Oh, Scorpy left, actually. Let me put that on hold then, and then see if Scorpy comes back in a future session. Because now we have Mike Hamster, Himmel's, Scorpy, New Kids stuff in the hold queue. And the remaining today we have Sarret, Snatcher's Tooth, and Max Insanity. Maybe he could have. It was the only option. I mean, I think the other option was hoping he didn't have a Twin Disciplines, because the other thing, yeah, I think we just had to hope he didn't have a spell, which is impossible in Ionia, so I think he was lost regardless. Oh, you gotta go to bed in a minute? Yeah, Sarret's, yours is up next anyway, after I take people who aren't here out of the queue. So, Sarret's, Nashers, and Max Insanity are remaining, so let's import. Oh, this is the Azir one, yes. This is Sarret's. Burb is back. Let's import. As said, spelled that entirely wrong. I'm missing probably some of Kennen's spells, I'm assuming. Not something your opponent's attack turn. I mean, I think either way it was lost. I mean, there are arguments both ways. If we had tried to delete his things, there's a chance he might have had less recall than just burst spells like Twin Disciplines or the Flame Spitter. Flame Spitter is Ionia, right? Am I misremembering? No. Oh, no, it isn't. So he wouldn't have had... Was that the impact spell you were talking about? I think... didn't help survive. Hitting face to ensure it. Leveled up on the board. Hope they tapped under combat trick mana. I think it just wasn't gonna happen. Because either we play the big thing and they recall it and have everything they need anyway because they weren't able to kill the Ari, or we hold Troll Chant open and we don't have another spell and we die anyway. I think Three Sisters would have been our only option because that's in the deck, but I didn't have that in my hand. Had Twin... I mean, kinda, sort of. I mean, it's hard to... hindsight is one of the things where it's like, you can't really base it on what they had. You still have to base it on probability. I think the probability of them having recall or a burst damage spell is about the same. Maybe slightly skewed towards recall in an Ari deck, but I'm not sure about that one. Fast can level with the Sand Soldiers and the Hourglass. Units because we had another play in hand against the Elusives. I think it's just what you're banking on them not having. No other play in hand. I mean, there's a shot that they also don't do something if we hold a whole bunch of mana open, because we did have Frostbite. We do have a Frostbite region. I don't know. I tend to think of plays much more of a, what is the probability my opponent has something in their hand versus what is the last resort in mine. Slightly in the hope of they fuck it up, but also just like, if I don't have an answer for what they're likely to have, the game's over anyway. They only in that hand state though. They know they had R buff for sure. That's how Ari wins. That's also me not running into many Aris. Kind of better than the 5-drop if we have her also. Seppuku was the only answer. I tend to agree with that one. I wish there had been a way to just take myself out. How do I atrocity my own Nexus with my Nexus? If I remove elusives, she can't hit and move things to the right. Yeah, again, for me, it's just probability. Like I mean, also, it's also a thing of like, because we had no answers, really, it's more of a... I think it's because we kind of didn't have an answer regardless, that I'm more like, I'd rather think of it as a, what do they probably have? Yeah, it was just a not a good match. 16 1-drops need draw. Oh, for this deck? Many different conversations happening. Anyway, let me double check the list here. Dunekeeper, cannons. Okay. I haven't played Kennen yet, so I need to remember what he does. Mark of the Storm. Grant an enemy Mark of the Storm. They would have room markings to stun and deal 2 to them instead. Okay. So we're just planting that on people. Spell is recall to deal 2 to anything. Create a cannon, which I'm assuming we cast on the Blade Dancers. This is the same ally, so we're trying to do that on, well, there's Sparring Student, Treasure Seeker, Dias, Green Glade. So the Sparring Student, the Green Glade, and the Treasure Seeker all come down. Dias just sits. Counter, Ribbon Dancer, we can replay. Buff spells, Azir, Death Mark for the sand. Godwillow Seedling. Yes. Probably on the... What? The cannons or the blade... probably the blade dance, right? Deck levels, Godwill is for cannon. Okay. Not anything else. Maybe a blade dance, but cannon mostly. Okay. Just for the marks of the storm. Just board control. Anyway, concussive palm, defiant dance. Okay. I'm assuming also cannon and maybe a blade dance. I'm assuming at this point, cannon and also maybe some blades for all of this. Desert's Wrath. Okay. Slow spells. Buff for the ephemerals. +1/+1, so turn them 2 1s. Strong opponent using mostly. Oh, I forget that this is also just for enemies as well. I tend to use it on my own stuff, but I forget that you can use it on enemies. Willow on offense. I mean, unless we're super desperate for something. Like if we have 1 or 2 units left, and they're attacking into us, I will use it defensively. Not ideal, but I will use it in that manner. +2/+0 for leveling, so we're trying to cast that late, and then Blossoming Blade for top end. Okay. Okay. Cannon is gonna be weird, but let's try it. Alright, I need a different loadout as well. Cannon! Hello. Let's do Clubbox. That's my new favorite stage, honestly. Like the cat. I like the Hex Tech. Actually, let's see here. Oh, let's do the Poro. I haven't done the Poro in a bit. Poro on the stage is great. Spell mana annoyingly strong. Yeah, it's like the what's that? Jagged Taskmaster in Bilgewater if you're running that. Though you don't need Plunder, which is good. Plunder can go in a corner for me right now. Oh, it's Wee Nunchucks playing the stun recall. Oh man, they shelled out for Ari too. No board, but the skin. Oh, I don't hate this actually. I think we can keep this, right? But drawing 1-drops late. Late how so? Mark of the Storm is fleeting, right? Yeah. Can we wait here and cast him next turn? But I kind of want to Dais as well. Does he just go for the ephemeral mulligan, the ribbon dancer? Kennen is fine here. I mean, I think it's fine for now, at least. He can't play anything, which is nice. I mean, we have both of them at the same time. I think it's fine for now. This will start summoning soldiers. What is he doing? Ari Yasuo in Ionia? We probably want elusives out at some point. More of them, the more value. Yeah, I think it's not terrible to keep, though. Yeah. Again, it doesn't matter if it's wasted if we have nothing better in hand. Which, I didn't really. I'd rather have the one drop out early. I'm just gonna Dais here. We're also hopefully gonna be recalling at some point. There's just the Ari. Okay, I don't have a burst spell for that. Do have two doing disciplines. There's a Desert's Wrath. Blade Dance 1. There's the Mourned. You're getting recalled. You're just getting straight up recalled. Because I'm assuming he's gonna stack that to the right. So I think we're just taking damage here. We could class the duo anyway. Yeah, I think so.
The Yordle here's with me.
There's a Blade Twirler, so that's gonna start becoming large because it will immediately proc. We don't need this actually. I think we just. I think we can't do anything. With the right spell. Yeah, I think we just hold. I think we just hold because we can't do anything about that. Boop, swap, strike. Great. Let's see. We have 5 mana. Yeah. There's an Azir. We can't Azir in anything else. And do anything else rather. We can Azir in Twin Disciplines. Do you want the Desert's Wrath for open attack? Sperry, Desert for pressure. The damages. I mean, we're not dead yet. We're still not dead yet. You count for the duplicates. There's just a straight up deny, which is rude. Fun facts. Definitely rude. Do I feel like killing that maybe? Or just getting into damage? Wasn't expecting the deny. I wasn't expecting the deny either. I guess I mean, the Ari's just gonna recall it anyway, right? And it summons a soldier. Azir into the Redancer next turn. I think... yeah, that works, because then we'll be sun-aiming more. He's probably not gonna kill his elusive here, I'm assuming? Yeah, okay. So that was just damage in. Kennen attack. We don't have mana for Kennen, though. We're down to 1. So we don't have mana. There's the Godwillow Seedling. We can do this in Ribbon Dancer, but we do probably. Do we still want the Azir? Because if let's see, we can. Let's see. We can Mark of the Storm something, but we're also taking a lot of damage here. I think. Oh, Azir can also kill stuff here, I think. But then we don't do this. But we can then do that on attack the next turn, right? Yeah, because, yeah. But no, I think we do that the next turn, because then it will count down and summon on to our next aggro. Don't need the landmark yet. Yeah.
But Sharima lives forever.
Or twin. That's what I was thinking. Okay, he's just open attacking. Okay, so that will strike. He could try blocking an Ari. If he has a twin disciplines himself, though, we are just taking a lot of damage here. because she's gonna start swapping around. Okay, so we do need to block some stuff, unfortunately. I think this way, and then try and kill Ari. It's not gonna work out super well. Ari won't die anyways.
We have an empire to build.
Oh, right, because she's just gonna endlessly swap. Or swap once, actually. Oh, because of the first attack, so she just moves over there. Yeah, this is fine, I think. Yeah, because of the first strike. That's actually surprisingly useful, to be honest. So he does use it there. So he's trying to kill my Azir, which I personally don't appreciate. Oh no, the 5-3 Ari. If he has another one, he's dead. But it looks like that's a no. But we are just... Oh, we're so close to death. Oh, we're so close to death. Oh, death. Hi, good to see you. Hi. Everything is fine. Let's see. We have 6 mana. Not a ton that we can do here. I think it's still God Willow. Any buff on her is good. Pretty much. I think I'm still gonna Dais Ribbon Dancer. 2 Daises. Swing with that. It does do a lot of units. We're 4 out of 13. That will summon a bunch, I think, for us here. We potentially get a, we potentially get 2 Marks of the Storm, right? But he's just gonna open attack the next turn, I think. Before a Gear gets punched. An Ionia? I mean, we still have a Twin Disciplines. I'm gonna risk a second Dais. Yeah, I think I mean, they're not gonna have a... okay, hi. They're not gonna have a, whatchamacallit, single combat or anything. Thoughts on the new set? I need to play it more, but so far, pretty spicy. 4 of 5 Sand Soldiers. Look at us going. Yeah, hi. Maybe we can... He has something here. He has to have something here. Can I risk a Twin Disciplines? No, right? I just need to play with the more set. Ari looks surprisingly fun, though. I'm actually impressed. Wouldn't yet? I mean, we have a second attack, and his stuff is all damaged. Okay. Oh, and we might be able to level cannon. Yeah, I think. The 2-1... Well, now we're facing a lot of damage, is the thing. You'd risk the Twin Disciplines? I mean, we're dead if he has a lot of things. We're dead if he has a bunch of things. What are you at? In 9 of 13? We need 4 more summons. Now we attack and possibly risk it, and he recalls a Sand Soldier. That would be unfortunate, yes. I think we can do this. We have a Mark. I think we can do that. I'm gonna attempt here. Don't summon, don't recall things, please. Hi, Cannon. Shloop, shloop, shloop. We have the free Mark of the Storm. Okay. If we God Willow defensively and he allows us an attack, we might have an option. He's tapping out, so he just has a retreat. So now we have 2 Marks of the Storm. Fun times, fun times, fun times! Okay. Die to Elusives. Also true? Okay. We can kill... What's priority here? Probably the Yasuo, because we can just kill the Ari outright. So, kill the Yasuo. Kill Ari and Yasuo, yeah. And the Marks and the Yasuo with Twin. I would kill the... Does it matter which one we do? Marks on Ari? They both do the same. It's the same result, right? Twin for the Yasuo? Oh, because it deals 2 damage and stuns. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. You're right. I was like, this is equal. No, it's not, because he has 3 HP. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, we've poked that. That is dead. That gets buffed, but it doesn't have Overwhelm or Fearsome, so his board is clear now. There's a return. There's the droplet. So that's 1 elusive damage. Hopefully he doesn't have another Ari. Hopefully. Please no more Aris. Summon, blocked, or attacked. Creative Mark of the Storm. Okay. That's 2 elusive damage. If I summon the Ribbon Dancer, that generates a lot of things, right? On 1 mana doesn't matter. Yes. Also, Ice Mirages, hello, welcome back to the chat. I am having fun with the new cards. If I recall and summon an Ephemeral Ribbon Dancer, he has to be somewhat defensive, right? Killed your wallet and bought the full Ari pack. Oh, is it a play effect? Oh, you're right, it is. Can I... Can I summon, resummon a Kennen and then deathmark something? And we don't have the blockers though. So we get at least 2 damage in. I think the Kennen here, right? Unfortunately have to use it defensively. There's an Azir. Good. Okay. Oh, I can recall my own thing, right? To get rid of something if need be. Kill the 7/1. The thing about the 7/1 is I'm worried that if he has a twin, he's gonna be able to just kill me with those. Block. Oh, to get another mark. Ah, okay. So we can then, what, recall this, poke the 7/1. Someone blocked or attacked. And kill an elusive. No, poke the, oh. 2 HP. Hopefully it doesn't have a twin disciplines here. Dead anyways, but that's the best line. He probably does, right? We've seen like 1 or 2. That was mine. He's played 1. Yeah, he's only played 1. So the chances of him having it are pretty high. So he just recalled my Azir. So we go down to 2. I mean, we can just mark his 1/1. We lose Kennen. We have... Oh, do we want to grant Mark of the Storm? Probably mark anyway. Have another Kennen. Well, we're using the one that got generated, is the thing, because of the 2 damage, which got countered. Okay. Can I just Ribbon Dancer here, I think? Mark on the 7/1, on the 11/1? I don't think so. I think the 1/1 is still priority because I don't have as elusive blockers. Then we can also death mark in the future. Save for a Azir on board. Yeah, the landmark counts down. Marked in the land. Yes. Well, I mean, I have to use this, is the thing. I think because he's probably just going to keep recalling his droplets, the 11/1 is better. Because we just need to get around that. I think. We still have, we'll have Death Mark, Azir Ribbon Dancer mana, I think. Yeah, because those are just gonna go away. Which I'm assuming does not, yeah, there we go. That's pretty close to lethal. We'll get another storm out of that. There's another Dais. How much can I shit out here? We have 10 mana. I can actually play everything in my hand. The next turn we can Azir into Blade. Do we just play all of it? I mean, we don't have much else to do, right? Dais, Azir, Ribbon Dancer, Shloop, attack? The Shloop is a multi-purpose thing. Okay. Okay. Okay! Hi, team! You all have low HP, which is good for me. I still have a death mark, but it doesn't do a ton here. That's a recall effect. That's unfortunate for me. For sure. I cannot do that anymore. The Azir might be able to just attack though, right? He does have the Kinky Wayfinder. I think we just replay Azir and swing because it's +1/+0. Screw it, Ribbon Dancer? I mean the Azir... Oh, the Azir dies into the 15-1, doesn't he? I think the Azir attack is still better though. How much stuff is that? He becomes a 6/6. He doesn't have to block everything though, which is very unfortunate for us. You get 2 attacks with the ribbon. I mean, we don't have mana, so I think the cannon's gonna swing in. I think I did. I think that's just too many droplets for us to handle. I think I needed to maybe be able to Deathmark, but then again, he's just gonna replay more of them. Yeah, he just has lethal. I think Ribbon could have Deathmark as well. It doesn't... I mean, we would have been able to delete the 2/1, but again, Twin Disciplines is a card. We can kill the 15/1, but otherwise, I just need to be able to play something. Nope. Definitely not being able to play something. That's called we die. For sure. Because I can't block anything else. Such a small health difference too. Because it's gonna generate another one, but we just die anyway. We can try it again, I think. I like the concept. Nopeify? Fuck you. I'm killing your shit. I don't care how I'm killing it, I'm fucking killing it. You can take me out however you want, but I'm killing your fucking thing. I swear to God. No sense of fun. GG me, though. Thank you. At least we got a GG. He actually fucking countered it.
I dare you.
Oh, alright, let's try this again. It wasn't a bad matchup when we did kill his Ahri, but it was... We had drawn... I think it's just bad with elusives, right? Because we don't have any. Yeah. I think it's just kind of unfortunately bad with elusives. If we had run into it like a single concussive palm, that also would have worked. Or if our sand soldiers hadn't been hard countered. Are mostly defensive. Once we slap all of the Azir stuff onto the field, we're great. Come on, Azir. Let's go. Are people BMing me today because I have the plat icon? Is that what's happening? Come on now. We're all back down in silver. Chillax. This is Lurk. Can't play too defensive against Lurk. This'll be interesting. Oh shit, he has the Riot fist bump sleeves too. Hey! Congrats! I mean, Desert's Wrath is great for the sand, but I don't really have much that I can play here. Mulligan all of this. I'm tempted to keep the Desert's Wrath, but... okay, that's slightly... okay, that's better! That's distinctly better! I take back everything I said. This is better.
See what we see.
Summoning! That does 2 damage to us, but we're doing 3. Okay, he's blocking that. So we actually have a blocker for the next turn, which is a little surprising to me, honestly. Oh, no. Okay. Zersai, Hatchling. We can just, build board state here, then cast Kennen and Greenglade the next turn. I think so. We can block that 1/1. He didn't get a Lurk block? Okay, he's getting a Lurk block. Boop. Okay, 2 damage in. Extra locker for attackers. Yes. We can, Greenglade into Kennen, I think? There's a Snapjaw. That didn't hit anything, which is fantastic. Good. Yeah, I'm assuming we just cannon an attack. Because that can do a bunch of stuff. There's a Mark of the Storm. Yep. Boop. 4 elusive. Take that to the face, thank you! Okay. Let's see. Probably the fearsome unit here, just to cast it. Boop. Thank you. We need to be able to face tank a little bit here. We have 5 mana next turn though, so we can Blossoming Blade on attack the next one. Yeah. There's Pike. How you doing, Pike? What's up? We're just gonna face tank some damage. We have a small child card. We do. I think we just play everything. I'm tempted to just let him attack first. I think I might just let him attack, because that's... I think I want to see how much damage this will, because if he hits Lurk, it's not great. He didn't hit Lurk! Oh my god, it's just 6 damage. Good, thank you for not hitting the Lurk. That's important to us. That's very important.
The Yordle here is with me.
Okay, I'm gonna just do all of this Blossoming Blade... Smoosh? I think it's a Blossoming Blade Smoosh, right? Okay, how's Azir doing? Azir's at 7 of 13. You're at 2 of 5. Okay. We need more than that. Blade Dance. Oh, there's an Azir. Can I play slow and go for the Azir? I kind of want the blades just for aggro against this. Still gotta be the blade? I think so, right? Because these are also gonna proc like crazy.
Steady your heart.
Yes, good, excellent, fantastic, go team. Woo, block! So you need to block, sir? Well, you need to block and, well, actually, yeah, you need to block, because if you don't, these are all gonna kill you. Unless he has something like a bone or a pike spell or whatever. No, he would need to have lurked, actually, for the death from below. He hasn't lurked very much. That's 2 spells, though, which I don't appreciate. I don't like the look of the 2 spells. Yeah, I'm afraid of the Bone Skewer. I am really afraid of Bone Skewer. He negated his spells there, which I'm a little worried means he has something. It's fine. That's okay. Good, fine, excellent. What is your play here? Because I have a lot of damage. I have 12 elusive damage. You have 7 mana. This is not great. Okay, he's recasting the spells. There's a Bone Skewer. I'm kind of used to the next running Bone Skewer, to be honest. I'm unsurprised he has it. I mean, we can still pressure, I think. Though he has 2 pikes now, which is not great. I can't attack with Kennen now. These can still go. Yeah, because it also summons a thing. I think if we go everything, we are threatening lethal, right? So just attack all? Yeah. I was thinking about that for a second. I was like, no, I think we just need to go with everything, because that becomes a 6/6. That makes sense. So he's not dead. Pike levels. Okay. Don't appreciate that so much, to be honest. Okay. 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 There's a predict.
In this timeline, we're sure to save.
Let's see. 12 of 13. This levels him. You have a twin left. Pike is still there. Dunekeeper though? Yes. And Azir's about to level. Probably Dunekeeper first? Kills everything on block. Yes. We're not necessarily dead to him yet, though. Just pretty dead, right? Yeah. Probably Azir regardless. Though the Sand Soldier will become the weak list. Definitely high roll both the Pike Sparrows and Bone Skewer. Has the Pike spell. Yeah, I mean, we could just wait and take the damage. But if he has it, he has it, I think. Ah, fuck it.
You need not follow, but you will.
Ah, fuck it.
And weaken Shurima.
Ah, there we go. Come on, Burb. Come on, Burb. Okay, so that's going to do stuff. That's unfortunate. Okay, Chronomancer. Okay, so he's just gonna...
When we look ahead,
Yep,
we know
he's
how to
predicted.
prepare.
2/3s. Very high rolled Pike. Oh, for the double lurk proc. Oh, our hand is so empty. Do I have to Dune Keeper here? I'm not used to playing against leveled Pikes. It doesn't really matter, right? Because these don't do anything. It's just the Pike we're worrying about. Dune is fine. I kind of don't want to use it on defense, but... Because we're... If the Pike takes us out, it takes us out. Eh.
Emperor commands, the land obeys. Your emperor commands.
Kennen is leveled somewhere. That's always good news. Great. Sure. I'll take that. We could try and eliminate another blocker with the Azir, maybe? What is the chance he just kills an Azir? We have a Twin Discipline still.
Sedition.
And then just opened attack in his next turn. Yeah. I think this is correct, because then he doesn't have anything, hypothetically. And we still have a Twin Disciplines for the open. Maybe? Come on, Poro. Cheer us on. There's a Bone Skewer. I mean, the thing is that he's targeting something with 2 HP now, so it dies anyway. Because it only goes up to a 4/5, so it dies regardless. I protect Azir. Oh, we can at least save that, yeah. I was like, oh, this is hopeless. Nah, you're okay. 4/2. We don't have, we're only summoning one sand is the problem. You're on top of deck now. Okay. Okay. One card remaining. Great! Perfect! There's a green glade, but he's just gonna summon the Pike. Yeah. Has Pike spell in hand? Probably, right? Probably, right? Do I just open here? I mean, we kind of die. It's a fast spell anyway. Yeah.
Greater things await.
Oh, it's one away from lethal, too. Yeah, we're down to 1. If we can live a turn, summon the 2/1 here. I mean, I guess if he has it, he has it. He can't defend. 4 HP.
Hey, Krabby.
That's my resting face. Destiny calls.
He can block that. Though we are doing elusive here. So the Azir dies. But if we only do this, it's a lot less damage. Do we need to protect Azir here or just can go? He can the soldiers. Do I risk losing an Azir? That's gonna get probably not overwhelm at least, but he has a spell. He has something. Time to math. Well, certainly our opponent is emote spamming. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go. I think we've lost. I'm pretty sure we've lost here. I mean, he just needs to cast one thing here. Oh no, he's just... What? Okay, never mind.
Look upon our
I'm...
work.
Okay,
Look what we have built.
sure. I guess. Yeah, the pike would have been better, right? Okay. Well, we got a win, painfully and slowly, but we did. So, we were eventually successful. All right. All right, now we have 2 more decks for the evening. Scout, Teemo, Caitlyn, and a deck from Max Insanity. Imagine losing with leveled pike. I mean, can't give him too much shit. Maybe. Can give him a little bit of shit, though. All right. This is from Nasher's Tooth. Nasher's, you still here? If not, I can bump to another day, but let me import it for now. Imagine losing after Feel the Rush. 10-10s. I don't think I've ever seen someone lose after summoning 10-10s, to be fair. Unless, I guess, you have Aurelion Soul Sky's Descent, maybe. With Pokestick? With Caitlyn on Asol? Oh, yeah, Caitlyn is the way around it, kinda. Speaking of, Chain Vest, Rangers Resolve, Teemo, Field Promotion, Mystic Shot, Sharp Sight, Sting Officer, Veteran, Caitlyn, Cataclysm, Prismatic Barrier, Puffcat Peddler, Chump Wump, Aegis, Corina. We're literally just giving the Teemo Scout. Or the Caitlyn Scout. We're literally just giving the elusive thing Scout. I'm here for it. Single combat for 11 damage. Had leveled and activated 11 traps. She does a surprising amount of Nexus damage. I love playing Karinas into people who think that they have lethal, and then being like, if you attack me, you literally die. Congratulations. It's such a good feeling. It's a bit of a bitch feeling, but it's great. Let's keep going. If I can make it out of gold with viewer decks, we can definitely make it out of silver. Somehow. Let us go forth into P&Z. Boop. Rumble, Scion, Draven. Someone's really going for discard here. Oh, we got a mirrored board. Gotta admit, that looks fucking cool. That looks pretty fucking cool. I want none of these. I want Scout and I want Teemo. That is Scout, but no Teemo, but we do have some pretty good units in hand. Don't know how well they're gonna do against discard, but we'll find out. It really does look good when it's mirrored, doesn't it? It looks a little chaotic, which I think makes sense for, you know, the arcane stuff. But man, that's such a cool aesthetic with the dimension, with like the 3D effect. Anyway, I'll stop cooing over it and actually hopefully play the game if our opponent decides to do things eventually. Thank you! Okay, there's a prismatic barrier. We're just gonna pass here. We're gonna start slapping units down. Can we scout anything important here? We could bank mana and promote a Caitlyn to scout. Though in Noxus, I'm afraid of just her getting removed immediately. But that would be pretty funny. Planting 4 traps a turn? I kind of actually want to try that. Sting Officer might be better, but I kind of want to try and field promote the Caitlyn. I'm going to try and field promote a Caitlyn just to see if we can do it. There's another Caitlyn. Fantastic. Hi. Hi.
Hot on the trail.
Yay, Scout Caitlyn. You don't have Noxian Fervor yet. And you don't have Piltover, actually. So there's no gotchas or get excited. There is indeed a rope, though. Okay, Bandle City Mayor's happening. That's all of his mana. We're gonna scout it out. we're gonna keep scouting it out forever. Which is amazing, actually. Oh my god, we just did 6 damage and 4 traps. Mini-morph? No mini-morph, it looks like. At least not yet. Oh, I have a mystic shot. Ooh, exciting times are upon us. There's a rumble. So he's just going hard with the rumble stuff. Oh my god, things happened. That has... We're just gonna tank the rumble to the face, I think. That dies, which is fine. I can't barrier... I could barrier a Caitlyn, actually. But then I don't have anything... I don't have much else to block. Though the Bandle Mare is not going to swing. So we could just barrier the Caitlyn here. And plant more traps. Need barrier for when we attack next turn. Oh, because we're not gonna get the elusive, or not the spell shield. The word that I am thinking of. I'll probably do this then and then Mystic Shot. His 2/2 Bomber Twins is fine. I definitely don't want this living. That is lowest priority on the living. Let's see. Yeah, he's not gonna buff that too much. There's some traps. That's fine. Down to 12. Might just tank it, because we have 2 attacks next turn with the better card than Triss. Still a better card than Triss. Okay. So we need the barrier down. There's a Karina. Yeah, we do need to... That's a bit annoying.
One step ahead.
We can attack with this, though. Okay. Rumble doesn't kill her here. That's draw. Ooh, maybe the Rumble gets hit by a trap? No such luck, apparently. Could drop an elusive unit, and then a swing. He has 6 mana. She still has barrier. I'm gonna risk the Sting Officer.
Notify patrol to close in on this location.
We'll prepare him a nice welcome.
There's a Vandal Mayor again.
Together we are united.
One step ahead.
That's fine. I mean, it worked out at least. So it was a misplay though. I never use barrier. Please kill him. We have 10 flash bombs. How have we hit so few of them? Okay, that effect worked. Fantastic. I could also Cataclysm. No thank you. No thank you on that one. Absolutely no thank you. And then we can Cataclysm for the Scout, because it will trigger the attack. Boop. Boop. We get an attack token, that just swings in. There we go. Yep, there we go. And we get some extra puff caps for good measure. Cyan is very close to doing stuff, which is terrifying. I don't care. There's more discard, that's fine. Go team. Man, this Caitlyn pressure's great. Yeah, we're gonna kill one of those. Go down to 5. Not ideal. Probably... Does he have decimates? I don't think so, right? That's a lot of damage. That's 2. What does he have? Does he have a decimate straight up? Oh, or do I have lethal is the question. That's just 4. Oh no, we just level on a strike. Forever or decimate? Probably. Yeah. No, Fervor requires a unit. He could have Death's Hand, I think. That might be what he has. Because Death's Hand does it for sure. Caitlyn also just does it alone here. Yep, no. There we go. Okay, we just had lethal.
Another criminal caught, another case closed.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, no, Noxian wouldn't have worked if our flash bombs went off. So the only thing he could have had is Death's Hand. I think. Or yeah, we had 2 HP. I guess he could have had like 2 pokey sticks or something, but then he would have cast them before the Caitlyn's damage resolved. So that was Scout the Yordles. It worked. We didn't scout Teemo, but we scouted Caitlyn, so I'm gonna count that as a win. And finally, Max Insanity's deck. Let's import. Give me the thing. Okay. I see Taric on this. Oh, Targon Demacia. Okay. And how I spell it, I think that is. Yes. I have used the correct number of ones. Targon men are back! Targon men some more. Yes, that's better. Import? What am I missing? Probably some new Pantheon cards, I'm assuming. Yep, Shield Vault. Is this support train? Kind of. Fleet Feather, Sage Seeker, Bright Steel, Mountain Goat. Oh, the Bright Steel counts for the Faded, doesn't it? Pale Cascade, Sharpsight, Shield Vault. We just need one more of these. Ayula, your Overwhelming Spell Shield. Mentor of the Stones, We Stand Together. Wounded White Flame, Blinded Mystic, Golden Ages, Pantheon Taric, and the Sojourners. Okay. Makes sense, hypothetically. Let's see if I can mulligan correctly. That's also an issue. But let's do this. Let me go back to the Targon layout, I think. Dupe. Let's bring the cat to this one. Or the minion. Actually, let's do the minion. The minion can look on approvingly. Targon. Good. Yes. Also, yeah, Nashers, we got the win with the Caitlyn. The Caitlyn carried for sure. Come on. Boop. It's Ari Zed. Oh, the Dark Emissary one? It's so good, right? It's like kind of one of my favorites. I don't want any of these immediately. We need something with Faded. Maybe we can keep a Bright Steel, but it doesn't do anything unless we have a unit. Shield Vault's not bad. It's the only legendary board in game. Is it? I thought there were other epic... Oh, I guess legendary is a different tier, isn't it? He's just using Ionia over there. I have goats. I have a lot of goats. You have a lot of recall. Okay, time to face off against Ari. There's a white flame. So we have goats. We have no blockers. Oh, yeah, I can't cast anything with a sharp sight here, actually. There's the newly 1-1'd Young Wish, but that's also 4 damage. Good. Sharp sight, I need you to be useful soon. There's a Pale Cascade. Let's see. We probably just dropped the dragon here, right? And then swing. Because then we can target it next turn, assuming this does something, which I think it should. Yeah, it probably is not going to block with any of that. Unless he does, in which case that works for me. I'll take dealing 5 damage back. Okay, +3/+0. Noted, noted. Can't buff that, so we do lose a dragon. He loses an elusive, which is something. Not great, though. Okay. There's a 1-1. I still have a sharp sight. That's good. That's good. Things. There's another young witch. Hello? How you doing? I mean, if that's all he's gonna do. I need a unit that this can buff. Gems aren't terrible, though. This gives us more mana next turn. Still need a faded unit. Probably just buff a goat. Create a gem. Attack with goat. Many a goat. Many, many a goat. There's the Ari. Okay. Let's let you commit an attack. You're buffing that. You're a 3/3. You're swapping to the right, so you move over there. That gets recalled. We need to sharp sight, I think. Here. A quick attack just swaps her anyway. So I think we have to do this. Kill a witch in the process. Yep, there we go. That's a bit of damage. Far right. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, she does swap over there. Oh yeah, we could have just blocked the second one. I forgot about the mechanic. There's, again, absolutely zero faded. Ah, please! Give me a unit! I have so much buff stuff, but no units to target. We can also, I guess, blind into a elusive next turn if it happens. There's a rally. That's... What do you intend on doing with that? Oh, I guess it just gives a barrier for the turn? We could stun it out of existence. Probably just stun it out of existence and swing, right? Grant, +1/+1, stun that. We swing in for at least 1, 6, 9 damage, I think. We also have a gem. Yeah, I think we just shield wall here. He can cast a small elusive, but not the young witch, so he needs a droplet or something. Okay. That's arguably fine, I think. So that's gonna probably block this dude. Unless he decides to block something else. That becomes a 6/5. Yeah, so it was... I counted the damage correctly. Probably gonna kill the mentor here. I don't... I don't... Do we care about him blocking our units here, though? Because I wanted the most damage through.
This one's trouble. Looking for this?
That's fine. Because this way we still have a 6/5. Carry goat? That's the dream. The carry goat is the goal, for sure. Let's see. I could buff to silence that. So that it just... So it doesn't draw, actually. And then we can Taric on the following turn with all of the gems. So we grant, what, the 6/5 more buffs? Gems heal the goat? They do. I think I'm just gonna silence the 1/1 for now, though, right? He's gonna cast that. But then he gets the +1. Pass here. I'm wondering if he'll just pass the combat, though. 10 HP. I think I'd rather do this and then try and swing for lethal next turn.
She called me betrayer. She scorned me.
I think. We have a lot of gems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 4, 6, 8. That bit's buffed. You swap over there. We're not gonna forget that this time. We take 4 damage and kill an Aru if we do it like this. If he has twin disciplines, we doesn't have back-to-back, so it's probably just a twin, right? Which then kills our goat, but we have a Pale Cascade if he does. They don't have 2 twin mana. They only have 1 twin. So they might do 7 damage to me. But we can still defend with the Pale Cascades. That's 1. So the goat dies, hypothetically. There's draw. Saga Seeker, okay. So the Ari's still dead. Thank you, goat. Let's see here. I'm gonna have 6 mana next turn, which isn't a ton. Bank, play the Taric. You don't run Ready to Strike, nobody does. It's just a +1/+1 buff is the thing. Ari dies. He can replay 1 unit here. I think we probably just hold these for Taric, the Fated guy. Oh, because he'll become a threat, a bit more of a threat. Oh, and we have at least 1 target on the board already because of the mentor. So 1, 2, We need to cast it though. There's a blocker. Faded guy needed to heal the goat first. We had 1 mana remaining. There's a white flame. Let's see here. Still probably the Taric first. And open, I think. Let's see. We can also heal the goat, but I think Taric first. Yeah. Don't let the billy goat die. Heal the goat. We're gonna try and heal the goat. That's the dream. 1 on this, and then what? Pale Cascade on the Taric? Yeah. Gem, then Pale. Or Taric Pale? Yeah, we casted the, we cast it on the Taric for sure. So buff, 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 swing, that dies. That's currently 5 of 7. So healing once and then going for the other one. Goats gets Pale also from Taric, yeah. So I think just heal it. Though the Pale Cascade is going to trigger. So if we gem the Faded, that becomes what, a 3/3? And then the goat's going to get the thing from the Pale Cascade. So I think that draws. Make this a 3/3, I think, because it's a grant. Then there's 2 draw, 11 damage through. From Sharp Sight. Okay, there's a Pantheon. You're fine. That's fine. Do need to be a little careful of elusive damage, but he's losing units, which is great. Negative, or down to 3, negative. Not negative yet. That's lethal, actually. That's lethal right there. I can't kill that. Ah! Yep, I can't kill that. We're dead. We're dead to the fucking young witches. Nerfs? I see no nerfs. I just see witches still. GG me. You fucking... Come on. Come on, Narcy. Emote me correctly, damn you! Emote me correctly! Correctly emote me! Oh my god, are we not even gonna get any emote variety? Is there no emote variety happening? Come on, I demand variety. I demand at least something other than the cat. Something other than the cat! There's Sharp Sight in the deck for sure. I used it before, but we just don't have it in hand. Okay, Narcy. Okay, at this point it's just kind of entertaining. I'll take this roping. I'll take the roping. I'm not actually salty. I'm just trying to see what his emote collection is. I want his emote collection. Come on. Narcy, come on. Emote me, damn you. Fucking boring. He's only got the cat equipped? Trash! Also, Crimson, hello, welcome back to the stream in the chat. We had Golden Aegis, we also have Golden Aegis in the deck. We have everything we needed in the deck, it just wasn't in our hand. So, I'm gonna try this one more time. Yeah. No, we needed it we needed more mana. Zillion Akshan in Ionia Shurima. We might have a shot against this if he doesn't get his time bombs or anything easily enough. This is fine, I think, actually. We get Fleet Feather, we get Saga Seeker buffed, we have a Sharp Sight. Fleet Feather can just go, I think. Oh, we actually did your deck. The Caitlyn Teemo, Scout, we won with the Caitlyn. Also, one sec. Okay, Zillion is here. Okay. There's some Challenger. You could block here. He doesn't have any landmarks. It's just a damage though. Yeah, no, we won on the first try. When did I start feeling cute? I'm always cute. That's the secret. But it was definitely today. Guess no more time for Dex. It's, to be fair, it is getting slightly late my time. So, not gonna be here for too much longer. I think this is the last deck of the day. And then we have some kept for Scorpy, Himmels, and Martin, or not Martin Thomas, Mike Hamster rather. The M's have got me. We could sharp sight the shit out of that Zillion, maybe. He might have a, oh, Ionia Shurima, he definitely has something, right? Bringing him down to 2 isn't bad, though. And we do more damage anyway with the rest. Can you test the Kate Timo deck one more time? Sure. But I think one more after that. I might, even if it goes poorly, though, I might call it the last for the day, though.
Let's none disturb.
Okay, so he just got rid of that. Sure. I'm gonna have some more Fated units. I have a Sojourners, and I have... Okay, there's...
I need no weapon.
Overwhelm and Spell Shield. I can actually block you? What, how much... What the fuck? What other elusives are you running here? We can also just buff our currently... It's the Pant Man? It is. We gotta win. He gave up. I guess he didn't like the look of the Fated. Also, TM Tough, hello, welcome back to the stream in the chat. Okay. Well, that worked. Okay. I'm gonna do that one more time, because that didn't feel like we earned it at all. So, onto the breach once more. I would prefer something in between. We lose to 2 young witches, and he surrenders with a solitary monk. Something in between those two. Is that too much to ask for? Ball Smack is here with the Azir Aurelia Cannon. Oh, he's kitted out. He went full Ari going on here. Ooh. I need to live is the problem. I need to live. Pantheon doesn't feel as good to play as you thought. Honestly, it doesn't feel as good as, like, you know, a White Flame does. But I think I need to play him more before I really settle on a judgment on that one. Because I like, excuse me, I like him a lot. But, there's another Fated. I think, let's see, 1, 2. I'm gonna Mountain Goat here. I think I just need to play him more before I really decide. I need to play all of them more. There's a thing that doesn't do much right now. It does do more in the future, though. Does do more in the future, which is a little scary. And even got a win with his level up, but that was the only time you leveled him up. Oh, that's fair. So he's gonna generate a sand. But I kinda want to... Okay. So that's gonna summon a ton of stuff. Don't really want it summoning a ton of stuff. I could have played the dragon here. Selling Ari's bathwater on a board. Riot's leaning into what it knows to do best. I actually do kind of like sharp sighting here because that's gonna become large very fast. I don't want to take 5 elusive damage. I can manage some of the other stuff, but I don't want 5 elusive. Though we could challenger it next turn and just take 5 for now. Gives us a little extra mana for next turn. Actually kinda don't mind that. We could also... No, blocking with the Fated doesn't do anything. I mean, the Fleet Feather hypothetically kills it regardless. So I might just take the damage here. Because, yeah, we do have Challenger. Thank you for the gems. Appreciate it. Heal. So there's my 3/3, okay. Saw the opponent's name, Ball Smack. Yeah, I know. I think it's the all caps that really makes the username. Other usernames are whatever. That's pretty fucking good. I'm gonna White Flame here because it still leaves us sharp sights, multiple sharp sights. We have many options if things go poorly. That's rude of you. That's extremely rude of you. Rude. That's actually more damage blocked. We go down by 1. I can take his 4-1, which is an advantage, personally speaking. Give me that, thank you. I don't want it in my life anymore. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, that should be fine. We can heal this so it doesn't die. We should also get another gem out of it. Give me gems.
Your distance.
Give me gems. I demand gems. He has no units. He's not barred from playing a cannon, though, which is a little scary. There's a treasure seeker.
Hands make quick work.
Okay. Have a 5-4 eventually. Okay. There, I can replay a White Flame at some point. There's a Pale Cascade. I think White Flame is not bad, despite everything. That's still a lot of dudes. Don't appreciate the number of dudes. I'm gonna take 1 damage, I think. White Flame goes. He has 3 mana. Okay. I'm hoping he kind of plays an elusive here. No, he's just playing that again, which is okay with me, honestly. That's a Shapestone. +2/+1. That becomes a 3/2. I think not, because you're out of mana. Buff. And buff. Many a buff. How are you doing? 3 of 5? Excellent. Dragon become large. Excellent.
Step lightly.
Yes. Finally. 4 damage. Don't really want to take it. He's gonna be summoning a lot more things, potentially with elusives. We have a Taric, and probably Taric next turn. Is 6 mana. Taric, one of the units. Puts him a little defensive. He has 1 card left. I might risk the damage here. Give me a gem. Thank you. We can also heal it next turn if we do this, or heal the White Flame. Or just buff the Taric, actually, so the buff transfers over. You're another Pantheon. He turns into Pantheon Shield Vault if we cast him, but I still think I'm gonna just cast a Taric here and do the buffing of the stuffs. Buff the stuffs.
Just like we practiced.
Boop. 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 And then we can heal and grant +1/+0 here, I think. Can also just hold a Sharp Sight because nothing kills at the moment. But the gem... in Shurima, Ionia. I'm slightly worried about Twin Disciplines, like that 1 card in his hand. I think I'm just gonna attack like this. I think we should still be fine. Okay.
Let's dance.
Yep.
You missed
Yep.
a step.
There's a recall. Okay. Fair enough. So that's 2. So if he casts that, we're still fine, because there's... Oh, we do have to worry about a Sand Soldier. But, I mean, he's not doing anything else, honestly, at this point. So, ping off of that. Block, block. He's done literally no damage and just buffed my dragon, which I gotta appreciate here. Good, excellent. He can't cast anything else, so I'm just gonna heal my dude. Thank you. For my dude heal. You're at 2 of 7, you're at 4 of 5. Pantheon is about to do things, hopefully. There's We Stand Together. We can just buff our Fated. Honestly, there's an Azir, this is a problem. Not a humongous problem, but a slightly God Emperor-sized problem. Which, you know, is fine. We can deal with it. We're good. Everything is fine. Hopefully. So you're summoning 2 things. That's okay. Let's see. 2, 3 mana. We have 8 total. We're unsure. I think it should be fine. That's gonna come down though. Might have to Mountain Goat into Pantheon, because then we have a Sharp Sight available still. And the Pantheon levels soon anyway. Yes, hello. How you doing?
Together, stranger.
That's the first attack. We still have spells. If he summons a charger, that's okay. Yeah. Okay. We have barrier, we have sharp sight, we can swing next turn. So yeah, he's just emptying out his hand. Oh, boy's getting buffed over there. We have a shield vault. We can also just stun something here. If we stun the Azir, he does a lot less damage. So 7/7's gonna come in. He gets 2 buffs, so he goes up to what, a 9/9? This also goes up to 9 though, so we can block that if we stun Azir. That can be blocked by anything. That we can just shove a Pantheon in the front of. So I think if we do this, 10/3 rather. Oh, not that one. Not that one, the Azir. Ephemeral stun?
Cradle the air in your lungs. And the love in your
I'm
heart.
worried more about... let's see. You know, we can still block Azir. He doesn't have anything. I mean, either way, I think we just open swing next turn and we'll be fine. Block the Azir of the sparring. I want to hold on to my units, though. That does mean it wasted cast. Yeah, he gets the same number of attackers regardless of what we stun here. Okay. Lifesteal, maybe? That would be nice as an extra bonus. I still think the Azir would have been fine. Because it doesn't really... I mean, it matters a little bit and then it's ephemeral, but otherwise, it's the same number of units to us. You need a block, you need a block, you need a block. You can also block, it's fine, everything is great. Yes? Yes, nothing else. That should be fine. Yeah, and the thing has Challenger, so he only has 1 unit next turn. And then we can just cast all of our spells. All of our fancy schmancy spells in his face. I think he might have attacked. I mean, actually, yeah, I'm surprised he didn't do that. I have so many things. Oh my god. Well. Grant attack. Grant things, thank you. What are you at? 5 of 7? I can scout it out. I think it's probably safer if we just open attack, I think. We also can just shit out so many sharp sights. Is there any risk to us? Oh, actually, there is a little bit if he summons things. You're at 5 of 7. I'm just going to probably heal and attack, I think. We can just go. You're at 6 of 7. And then buff, buff, buff. Yeah. Oh, we have a Challenger this way as well. Alright. There we go. There's the turret. Doesn't want Azir to die. Would he have been able? Yeah, no, he would have died. He would have found a way. Yep, that's fine. Negative 11 seems good. With some extra bonus overwhelm if we feel like it. There's Sand Soldiers. Oh, we can pull those into block. True, true. But that does enough as it is, I think. No, it doesn't actually. +2/+2. I mean, we could just hold them. I can't actually swing for lethal anymore. Because we would need to be able to cast both of these on the Pantheon. That's okay. My units cannot take damage or die, so we're alright. We're doing hot. Scout. I wanted to just overwhelm, but we also... Okay, this is fine. We have this now. That's a recall. That's great. That's... sure. Absolutely. Fantastic. I'm gonna kill them. That would have been lethal. I don't think so, actually, because he would have just been able to cast the Arise afterwards anyway, right? So he either the Pantheon wasn't high enough HP to kill him, the Azir, because it was 6 HP, so I think it wouldn't have been regardless. Because the Arise would have blocked the Taric and the White Flame the same turn. Alright, but we got another win with the deck. And actually felt like a acceptable win this time. All faded ROP. Did we move up a rank? We moved up to Silver 3. Look at us fucking going. Alright. That was Max Insanity's deck. And then we have... Oh, Nasher's Tooth wanted a redo of the Teemo Caitlyn Scout. So let's do that before I head out for the evening. One more game, and then I will be out for the day. But fun new cards. I like it. And then I will be off tomorrow. I know I usually stream tomorrow, but because I was streaming today, I decided to take tomorrow off as well to work on content and also just, you know, breathe and stuff. And then I'll be back Friday for more A to Z. We'll probably limit it to an hour or two next time. We're not going to go as crazy late as before. What are you doing? Aurelian Soul Siobhan? Okay. That's a little... I'm a little afraid. A to Z on Friday for like an hour or two, and then back to viewer decks. I have a lot of Caitlyn's. Draw doesn't do a ton at first. There's a Chow. That doesn't hit me at least. Herald of Dragons here, probably. Yep. Herald of Dragoons. That hits me for 1 damage. I think I like the Caitlyn into a barrier next turn. I'll take a damage here. Come on, Caitlyn. Come on, girl. I believe in you. We also have Cataclysms, which is fun and exciting. Shyvana might be happening. Yep. Shyvana happening. Yeah, we can just barrier when he blocks here. Cataclysm, yeah. Take the Chow from him. Or the Herald, but yeah, I think we just barrier on attack. It gives more of an opportunity to kill the Shiv. Oh, we could also just do this because he doesn't have mana, so this just kills the Shyvana. Yeah, I was like, we need 2 damage. We have 2 damage. We straight up just have 2 damage. Good, excellent. 1 champion down. No mana over there. Now we can Cataclysm all we fucking want to. There's another thing. Barrier is useful here, I think. So that's gonna become a 4/5. Yeah, this becomes a 4/5. We could also let it strike. Oh, and then Mystic Shot at the next turn. Looking good, but no Scout. I know! I'm sorry! Once again, we don't have the thing. I think probably Barrier Mystic into the next turn. Because he can't... Yeah. He can't do anything else this turn. He can give it tough, but again, that doesn't super matter.
3 times over. Now we wait.
Okay, there's 2 over there. Just take that damage. But now we're super close to being able to kill her. I can't Scout here. Tempted to draw, actually, for the flash bombs, because then we don't have both Cataclysm and Mystic open. Good, but he has a lot of buffs, probably. We do. I think the flash bombs might have been worth, because we can force draw now, which I kind of like, and then just, I think, open. We could also open here, but I'm worried about a buff. Nah, I think I'll force draw.
Minding details is my duty.
Okay, we didn't get anything there, but we now have Mystic and Sharp Sight for buffing the Caitlyn's. There's heal. Draw 2. Or draw 1, rather. Okay. There's a Sharp Sight. A really defensive Sharp Sight, actually. Wow. Okay. That's actually really funny. Oh, that's really funny, actually. I mean, yeah. Perfect. Champion for your champion, but we plant more bombs. I'll fucking take it. Low chance of bomb there. I think it was enough of a chance because they were both at 1. I could kill his Herald there. Force him. Probably the Mystic. He doesn't have elusives though, so it's just a buff. Tempted to kill the 1/1. Though, I mean, at this point, his dragons are just going to be affordable in general. So I think it might still be better as a combat trick. I'll pass here. There's a chain vest. There's a Chow. I could Cataclysm the Chow now! Mystic can go face. I think it might have been worth, but we'll see. We now have a Mystic upon another Shyvana if he has one. So we've killed 2 Shyvanas. He has another dragon coming. That's a 5/6. Okay. We have answers for that. Whatever he... Well, we don't have an answer for the 3/2, so he probably takes that. We have an answer for the 5/6. We don't have a Peddler, which would be nice with all of the spells. Yeah, he takes that. Okay. That goes down to a 6/4, so we can still attack next turn. Still tempted to Mystic Shot here. Chow is so busted. It does. It's just such an immediate buff. I could Cataclysm the 6/4, but we don't have Scouts, so it's less value. Think we just pass, right? Yeah. Oh, wish we had the Caitlins for these. It's fun with the Caitlins. Okay, there's a field promotion. That was a fucking lovely set of bombs. Oh my god. I could scout the Chump Wumps, but that doesn't do too much. We don't have anything else in our hand, though. We could just put pressure with the Chumps, honestly. I know. We have the fucking Wumps, and that's it. Just Wumps for days. They can't really attack in here now, can I? Okay. So I'm just gonna cast Shrooms. Yeah, not too much reason to do so, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just gonna plant 20 puff caps. It's fine. Everything is fine. He only has dragons. He's only 3 turns away from a soul. No worries. No problems here. Absolutely no problems. In a Teemo Tristana lab, would you take a Spell Shield, Lecturing Yordle, or a Chump Wump that strikes the strongest enemy unit? Spell Shield. Because the Lecturing Yordle is just a nice unit. And regret playing them? Well, we got a Barrier, which is better, because if he takes a 4/3, we can just kill it. The 7/7, though, is still a problem. And he got the 8 mana! Oh, because of the Eclipse Dragon. That was it. That was it. That's what he was waiting for. I see. I have literally nothing. Oh, man. Hi, what's doing? What's doing here? I can actually kill that 6/3, which I think is worth, probably. He'll just take the damage. He's not gonna have any buffs. Sitting at 2, though, is a bad time. GG Soul. Imagine picking the statistically better option. No. I might be, yeah, I'm definitely thinking in too much terms of constructed, but, let's see. I can't do anything. I can't do much of anything here. The soul doesn't level, though. That's good news. Sting Officer. The Sting Officer, fun facts, does... I can scout out the Sting Officer! He probably has elusives, though, with the Celestial Stings. I mean, I have nothing else to do, is the problem. That's the real problem here. I'm gonna win with the flash bombs, right? I'll be able to plant a whole 4 of them this turn. Perfect, perfect. Obliterate? Why would you? Why? How could you? So rude. Absolutely rude. Still doesn't level his soul, though. Good. I can Cataclysm. I might as well. I know it's a waste, but, oh, I can Cataclysm the Chow! That's all I have! Is the Cataclysm Chow! Jarvan really objected to this sheep in particular. That sheep is dead. Dead sheep. Excellent. Still no leveled soul. It's beautiful. Gets a free attack. I mean, then he can just block, though, which is the other awkward thing. There's a draw. I die, though. Fun facts, I die. I mean, he could also BM. He has lifesteal, which is, fun facts, not something I can handle. There's a Sting Officer. There's 2 Puff Caps. There's a whole 1 thing. He just needs to swing. He literally just needs to swing. Oh, he could also just do that, sure. If you don't GG, I'm gonna be salty about it. You were emoting before. GG. I demand a GG. I bladed through your dragon bullshit. Is he really that fucking salty? Is he really this fucking Thank you! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Oh, for the elusive? Oh, no, that's true, that's true. Because he can't block it in the end. Alright. Unfortunately, we didn't get it before. The thing is, that the game you missed, we got, like, the perfect Caitlyn set of attacks. Because she hit for the first attack with so many traps that it just killed our opponent by, like, -5 or something like that. But yeah. If you want me to, I'll give it a try on another stream, but I think for now, I will head out for the evening. It has been almost 4 hours, and I have work tomorrow, and it is almost midnight as well. So thank you all for coming by today. I had fun with the new cards. I need to dig into them more, I think. I'll probably be doing that offline tomorrow, just poking at the new stuff, being like, how do? But yeah, I had fun. I'm excited about this new expansion. I know a bunch of people are just waiting for January, but I'll be playing it. I'll be playing it a ton through the holidays. But anyway, thank you all for coming by. I'll be back on Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be doing A to Z for an hour or two, and then we'll just return to doing viewer decks. I might throw in Ruined King on Fridays as well. That seems to be a decent time because I can stay up later to do Ruined King. And then of course on Saturday we'll be back at 3 p.m. Pacific for both days, Saturday and Sunday, for expeditions, and then more viewer decks, maybe PvE Ruined King, roughly after 6 or 7 p.m. And also on the 13th, I am planning to stream the 13th through the 25th for a 12 Days of Christmas event. So for 12 days, I will be live every single day. I'm currently developing plans. There might be a couple small giveaways, nothing major, but like, you know, because I've been doing this for half a year, I want to also, you know, let you guys have some fun. I might be doing a long, and by long, I mean I might brave a 24-hour stream on the 23rd, because that is my birthday, and one of the things that streaming has done to my brain is that would be a great day to try a 24-hour stream for funsies. So I might do that, but otherwise I will be streaming 12 days straight through until the 25th. Very short stream on Christmas probably. No obligation for anyone to stop by, but I'll just be dicking around in LOR that day. But anyway, I can't believe Christmas is like 2.5 weeks also, but anyway, that's besides the point. Thank you all for coming by. I will be back on Friday. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and hope to see you in a future stream. Good night, Internet!